Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, yo.
We are live and direct here on Dusty Crates. I am your host, L. Dusty.
Bo.
That's
Hello.
right, Bo.
My name's Ryan.
I'm Brian.
What? No. Was there a B in that?
Huh?
Was there a B? Did you say Brian?
No, I said I'm Ryan.
Okay.
Ryan.
So you're Ryan, and I'm Edgar. Pleasure to meet all of you today. That's my middle name.
You really are, Edgar.
My middle name's Edgar. Do you know that?
You really
and
are.
I'm from the Valley.
I knew that.
And I had silver teeth growing up.
All the above. All the above.
Certified. Growing up at 6.
My name is Ryan.
We already got all of Johnny's fans in the house.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome to the #1 Twitch show on YouTube, Red. How's everyone's week? Well, first off, let's not forget. This man
Wednesday
has been in my life for so long.
This guy.
Longer than you motherfuckers are even have been alive, pretty much. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dude, it's true.
We've been friends since 1995, 4?
Yeah. 95 at least, because you didn't do freshman year at Cal Allen.
Oh.
So it was 95.
1995. He's a fucking crazy ass DJ, a host of a show, basically a comedian, in and out of the courtroom.
In and out of the courtroom.
Now he's a fucking lawyer. And one of my best friends, Johnny Hotcakes, a.k.a. John Garcia.
Yo, what's up? I'm so glad to be here, actually, because I'm surprised that it took this long, actually. I mean, like,
all my close friends are like, they're all like, yo, are you going to bring us on the show or what the fuck?
Yeah.
You guys are too old, bro.
All
That's the
these
thing.
strangers before me. I was just kind of like, yeah, let's get a parade of strangers.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
And then that's okay. I'm here now, though.
I realized that I need y'all.
Really?
More than anything. I need my friends.
You know, that means so much to me. I appreciate that.
I knew you would appreciate it. Thank you, John.
Yeah, right. I don't like that.
Shit.
I know it sounds fake. It sounds
not.
fake.
It's not. It
Have you ever
actually
been
is real.
accused of
Johnny,
being fake?
I introduced you to pho, bro.
Yeah.
Vietnamese food.
Dude, you and I have so many stories. I don't even know where to begin. Do you want to hear the pho story?
Sure.
Let's hear the first
Okay,
story.
so let me tell everybody the pho story. So I think
I did introduce you to.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
done this for people. This is what I fucking do, best boy.
You're like, hey, try
I
this.
introduce people to new shit
Try this.
because
Yeah, it was in Austin.
it was in Austin.
Yeah.
You had to drive 3.5 hours to try pho.
We wanted the most hipster pho we could possibly have.
Hell yeah.
So
We
he's
went
like,
to Caroline
wow,
or
Austin
Catherine.
is so amazing.
Yeah,
they have all
Catherine.
this great food. They have pho. What is this? Listen, they've had that here since the Vietnamese people moved in to Rockport.
To Rockport, you're
true.
racist.
Let me tell
Johnny,
you.
tell
Yeah,
him.
let me tell you. You haven't. It was 1998. We were both in college, right?
We had just graduated high school.
Yeah, but I already quit college. I wasn't even going.
You weren't gonna go to college?
No, I mean I had gone and then I never showed up to class.
So this was probably like in like 99 or 2000.
That's right.
Because what was it called? Who Dat
It was
On
Who Dat,
Airs.
the original OG.
On Airs.
Yeah.
Had opened up.
Yep.
The weirdest location you could possibly choose, but bro, they fucking murdered it over there.
I mean, you showed
they
that
changed
to me.
Corpus.
I was like, "What is this?" He's like, "Bro, it's pho. It's Vietnamese soup." I was like, "Okay." We went to after that. I mean,
Yeah, that shit is good.
it was. pretty
Everyone
good.
can collectively agree that that's like really good food, right?
The
It's
thing
a
about-
god. It's like god level.
Let me tell you something. We have eaten a lot of amazing food over the years, but Dusty always has this weird, crazy knack for showing me something or having some type of like lifestyle that like blows my mind.
It's called the movie Big. I call it the movie Big.
I'm gonna tell you a story though. You know this story. When I was a kid, when we were in high school, I go to Dusty's house for the first time, and I go into his room, and I think we're like 16 years old, and I was looking around that room, and I was like, "What is this
Smoke
place?"
coming from under the door.
There was like the bed-
Neon. I had neon. I did have
You
neon.
did have neon in there. So it was like The bed was like this space gray
It was
queen.
a stainless steel.
Yes, and
bed
then
frame.
all of a
Best
sudden
car.
you look. He has
Best
like he has like a halogen lamp desk, and then he has like a terrarium that's lit up with like this fluorescent light. And I'm just looking around, and all it's just
The turntables were in there.
turntables in there, and I was like, "What is this? This is the future."
This is the future.
It was like have you ever seen Star Trek? And they're like Jean-Luc Picard's like come in, and you go into the captain's quarter, and you're like, "Captain, there's a problem on deck 7." But his room is like perfectly neat.
Yeah.
And from the future, that was Dusty's room.
I used to be a very neat person. Now I'm just a big mess.
Yeah, but it's hard to go check out your room as a 16-year-old kid, and then go back to my room, which was like bunk beds and like a Bart Simpson sleeping bag, and then be like, I can't live like this.
this is it. You went to
was like,
Walmart and you were like, "Mom, get me another."
Mom,
fucking...
I can't live like this anymore.
You know what Dusty has? He has solid color bed sheets.
My pillow was literally probably like this, like a baseball
It's like
theme.
a guy, like
It's from like
like
the
a
80s.
random
Yeah.
vintage looking.
It was just like some like clip art of a baseball player. Somebody had stolen that image and put it on a comforter.
I love it.
Yeah, so Dusty has showed me a lot of stuff over the years.
We had pho together. We had we did a bunch of festivals together.
Yeah.
We basically started DJing professionally.
Mm-hmm.
One of our first encounters though was your band played the pep rally
I got to tell
in
you,
Calallen.
This is when we solidified everything.
I had a fucking huge sound system in high school.
Dusty was in high school, and he was like a legit DJ, and it was like blowing people's minds. They're like, "What? How is this kid like a full-on DJ?" And he had the turntables, and then these Serwin Vegas speakers that were huge.
Junior Earthquakes, that's what they were called.
How did you get those?
I somehow saved up enough money to like put a down payment, and the lovely people at Sound Vibes,
Wow.
who yelled at me numerous times in that shop. Rest in peace to Robert, but they always like steered me in the right direction. But I told them that what I was doing, I was trying to DJ at parties and quinceañeras and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they were like, "All right, you need a sound system," and I was like.
So they unload this Jamaican sound system for you on the back of a truck?
Yeah, but the crazy thing was that before that, I had like, I used to DJ with that guy Derek Perrin. Do you
I remember him.
Yeah.
He does videos now.
Yeah. But and he was always been like ahead of the game too, as far as like tech and shit. But I used to borrow like his. I had a home stereo system, and then and with like multiple speakers like daisy chained together. And then Derek had a car speaker system, like a sub, that we used to hook up to the fucking amp. And like, bro, we were like really. It was like there's a picture of me. Derek has a picture of me DJing somewhere. Where I'm wearing like this like bright orange Jinko shirt.
It was real tight or what?
Dude. and then underneath me was like this like array of different home speakers and car stereos and shit. It was tight.
Back in the day, I mean, you had to really like do whatever you could to make it work. One of the funnest things that I mean, like, okay, so this is how me and Dusty met. Just to finish that story, Dusty had all the speakers. I had a punk band in high school. I had started listening to.
What was the band called?
We were called the Sunny Chiba 7, which was like 7 of us.
Fucking Chris.
You said Sunny Chiba 7?
Yeah,
It sounds very Scottish. Johnny was influenced by ska.
What happened was it was 7 of us, and I had recruited some of the guys that were in the high school marching band. It was me, the drummer.
Dude, the marching band in school was they were totally slept on.
They were
Totally. They were
kids
in
were
our
bad.
band. They were in my band too.
Look,
at the end of the year, one band.
Those kids were bad kids.
They were.
They weren't just like band nerds. These
No,
were
no,
like
no.
terrible
They were
children.
bad. They were bad. Yeah.
Everybody was spoiled. It was Cal Allen.
It was Cal Allen.
There's no consequences for anything you do. It was
you in
just
band?
wild.
Were you in band in high school?
Yeah, I was in band.
You were in band?
What did you play?
Yeah, I played the trombone.
Oh shit. Okay.
Why
Nice.
do we high five for that?
Because
I love horns.
You do?
It's
He
my
loves tooting
favorite
on a
like
horn.
type of instrument. No, I've always wanted to learn the trumpet. Just like any type of horn, I think it's so cool.
He wants to be in a
Skin flute.
mariachi band.
Yeah. Sorry, we
You're gonna have to gain like 300 pounds. For that.
I can do it. I've done it before.
Why is the trumpet mariachi always the fattest guy in the mariachi?
Or is it the skinniest?
It's
guy?
because it's the,
Rarely.
they just need breath control. I think is all they need.
And the trumpet's real little. They're just holding it like this. Little
and
tiny
then
ass thing.
in your punk band, did you also play trombone?
No.
in your
Oh
ska
yeah,
band?
yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Really?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I was also the singer of the band.
I
So-
don't
That's
remember
awesome.
So I got to play the trombone and be the singer, which was fun because I got to like hold it and dance like that a little bit while I was singing.
that. Nice.
Wow.
So
Well-
anyway, so we get invited. The
Somehow we talked the people into letting us play.
people, they said, "Can we play the pep rally?" Dusty set up his turntables, and then my band used his PA for live sound that night. And after that, it was just on, boy. It
killed
has
it.
not stopped,
We're
non-stop.
That's so cool. What grade were y'all in?
We're seniors.
Seniors, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
It's like
So-
the beginning of like a summer teen movie.
We were,
Oh,
sev-
Yeah.
we were
Goonies.
17 years
Where
old.
it's like, guys,
17, yeah.
it's a talent show. and, like, we
16.
need
I
to make a
graduated at
band.
16.
No, you graduated at 17, bro.
17.
Yeah.
16.
Okay. We
17.
we were doing. We
You're
were
right.
doing that. We were 17 years old, because our birthdays are in summer.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
you're
yeah,
Gemini.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yes.
So we had turned
Who am I?
17 that summer, and
I
then we
never
graduated
graduated. Okay,
before
cool.
we turned 18.
right.
That's so cool.
Because everybody was 18 when they graduated.
Yes, we were these youngsters.
All
We were,
young.
we were young then. So.
Youngsters.
What up? What up? My name is El Dusty.
Hey, I looked real good. I still look good. I'm the same.
You just. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Johnny,
we
what
play-
did you do this week?
Uh,
Like, tell you're to people that don't know.
Yeah.
Johnny is a fucking real ass lawyer.
He
Yeah.
saved my life numerous times.
Like literally a lawyer. There's certificates here that he helped people accomplish.
Look, you got to understand a couple of things about me. Number one, the reason why I became a lawyer was number one, to help my friends. And I've been able to do that for like the last 5 years. And it's crazy, right?
Yeah, you have helped a lot of us.
So
including you.
I love it,
Same.
and I do it because I love to help people. And it's crazy what you can accomplish with this law degree, right? Or this law license.
Yeah.
It's like the craziest thing. It
But
changed everything.
Is it's like every time you tell me a story, I feel like what you're doing is making sense of a situation.
Yes.
Right? You're
yes.
laying out everybody's laying out the facts.
Right.
And you're literally just, this is what happened. You can't judge it by emotion, or you can't like,
Right.
you know what I mean? No
Yeah.
matter how bad the situation.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The facts are what the facts are.
Yeah.
And they're going to come out one way or the other. Whether the law is
right.
on your side or the other side, things like that happen, and,
Yeah.
and they seem to work out for the best.
It does.
I'm lucky because I have a unique skill, which is explaining things to people in a very straightforward way.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been very successful in getting my point across quickly.
You mean like to the average dude, or like the
to
the
judges,
jury or the
to
judges? Okay.
to average people, to people that
Because I feel like a lot of people that call you are like repeat people. They're like, Johnny, I don't know what happened, but I got it then. I couldn't pay it.
And you know what? That's part of the hardest part is telling people that, hey, look, you are in an emergency situation, and you are not able to handle it on your own. That's why you're calling me.
Yeah.
And so that's the part that I like to say, look, if you're gonna pay me to do something for you like that, let me shoulder the burden, and you just keep on living your life until I call you and we're ready to do something.
Yeah, but a lot of times people are just worried about what the fucking
They're
out.
so
Every day
worried.
they're calling you.
Yeah.
Hey, any progress?
And I'm like,
My lawyer ain't doing shit.
yeah, but that's not really what it is. There's so many misconceptions.
My lawyer ain't doing shit.
That's not what it is at all.
Because
Yeah.
literally, it's a hurry up and wait thing. You're like you almost have to like. At least this is how I see what Johnny's stories. He's like, sometimes it's like you got one thing that you needed.
Yep.
You call, and then you're waiting for them. You know what I mean? Like and then you're the
You've
guy
seen
that
it for yourself.
yeah, you're just waiting. Like
Yeah.
it's a game of. It's not like you can just call them and hey, let's knock out all the fucking things right this moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. There's a huge part of the game that's waiting, but there's also some strategy in that too. I've had situations where time is of the essence, and you got to get this hammered out. And I'll give you an example. Like today, I have
You're about to hear some crazy ass shit.
I can't tell any details, right? Because that'd be bad. But I did manage to get I got a phone call. Somebody was in jail. I made a few calls and I talked to a few people, and I found an error in some of the paperwork, and I got that person out of jail. And guess how long it took me? 2 minutes.
Oh.
Hey, yo, but how come the person that locked him up didn't catch that?
Because the right hand doesn't always know what the left hand is doing.
Yeah.
And that's a really sad part of an imperfect system, right? Like the justice system is imperfect, but that's okay, because nothing should be black and white. Nothing's perfect. And I operate what I like to call the gray area, right? Like you can't ever see anything as black and white. That's my job, right? Let's add some gray here to that I can work within. That's the way it should be, though. Think about it like this. If I can give you an example, okay? Let's say you have a judge that says, "I'm gonna sentence every murderer that comes to this court to 20 years. That's it. No more, no less.
Hammer down.
Right? I'm going to be tough on crime."
Yeah.
But what if I told you that the situation, maybe not murder, but maybe like a traffic ticket or something, like, okay, well, if you're going to charge this guy $1,000 or something like that for every single traffic infraction, what about if they have kids? What if they have a 3-week-old baby? What if that baby has medical expenses? What if he just lost his job? Don't you think that there should be some leeway in the punishment?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? And that's what you got to do. That's what you got to treat.
I know a lot of people won't agree with that, but yes,
But
I do think that.
you can't be uniform.
And
in
also,
punishment.
like as far as like the murdering thing goes, like, dude, self-defense is a thing, and sometimes
Right.
it doesn't always look right.
It
you know
doesn't
what I
look
mean?
like self-defense at first
Right.
glance, right? When
Right.
the cop is asking questions, but maybe it is.
Yeah,
That's all mitigation, right?
sucks.
Hey, the world isn't a black and white place. There's a little bit of wiggle room for a whole lot of finagling. And I'm not saying I finagle.
Are you
stuff.
finagling?
Nah. But it's fun.
Yeah.
Dude, I get like a rush from helping people out that are just like in
In a
an
bind.
emergency. They can't do it. It's cool.
That's good.
Can I ask you when you started your your own law?
Yeah.
I forgot the word for it. What was it?
Law journey.
What
Journey into law.
Sorry, your law journey. What was your first case like that came to your desk and you were like, awesome, my first?
That's interesting. You think it was something really little, like somebody had gotten a traffic ticket, for the city.
Oh,
from
wow.
Some CCPD, and I think I charged $100.
What?
And I charge $100, and I'll go, yeah, give me $100. I'll go handle it for you. And that turned into 1,500 clients.
How many cases have you? What's
Dude.
your record?
What year did you start? What year did you start?
Hundreds. I can't even tell you.
Damn. What year did you start?
Are you in how many cases have you done?
Hundreds. I
Really?
don't even know, bro. I don't even.
And
know.
you haven't. I feel like you haven't really been a lawyer
So
for
I-
that long either.
5
right?
years.
5 years. Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah, y'all guys don't see me that much anymore because I take my practice super seriously, but then I still DJ on the weekends, right?
That's fucking crazy.
I love.
Yeah. So let's talk about that shit. Dog. First off, this man is an actual DJ, like a real.
No,
he knows how to DJ
This
for
guy
real.
is Bruce Wayne in the sense of having two separate
No,
lives.
100%.
Oh my
It's
god,
amazing.
y'all stop.
He's a
it.
real ass DJ. He
You're a very
knows
fun
how to
DJ.
rock a party, and he's fun. Like
So
his,
fun.
His parties are fun. He's on the mic getting hype. This is the only guy I think that is as hype as I am.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
There's not very many. Morenito's one of them too.
That really.
Morenito's hype. Yeah,
awesome.
He can get it crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's hard to
he saved
find
our
somebody that does it like how I rock a party.
Yeah.
You know.
Bro, you're legendary in the DJ scene.
That's
around
what's
here.
so weird, like, but you gotta let's go back and tell everybody how I started DJing was because who started me DJing? That
faux
man
master.
That man right there.
The faux master.
The faux
Dude,
master.
The
it was the
master.
funnest thing. So I was in a punk band for like 10 years, and we broke up one day. I moved back to Corpus, and then Dusty says, dude, you'd be an awesome DJ. You know all this music.
You do, yeah,
I'm on
I
tour
remember
all the
that
time,
conversation. Yo, and then, but backtrack. We recorded your band like.
Yeah, you used
ton
to
of
record my
times.
band.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made albums with you.
Did we record at my mom's house?
Oh, no, we recorded in Nueces Lofts when there were offices
That's
before they
right.
were lofts.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
What?
He made an
Yeah.
album out of there, and it was an old Apple Mac computer. It was crazy. It was, from
It was
the
a
80s.
G5?
No, just kidding. Yeah, it was
The fucking big one?
awesome.
So you've been working with Apple for a long time.
I've never had. That was my first computer.
Yep.
Apple II GS when I was like in
I'm
fourth
on
He
grade.
used to
Apple
play
II.
Oregon
Luckily, I
Trail
have
on
my
it.
Galaxy Note.
And he's like, no, I died of dysentery.
No, I used to actually I used to like do paint like all the fucking time.
That was
And like
when you
all I
started.
would do is I would draw like a whole scene of like something.
Graffiti.
Of
But
the
it was
Oregon
just-
Trail.
seriously, like I would draw like I would like get a picture and then I would just look at it and just draw it
That's amazing, bro.
because I'm just a drawer. I'm an artist.
I'm a drawer.
I'm a drawer. I'm an artist.
You're a drawer.
I'm just drawing. I love drawing.
Yeah, and that was like they looked like shit too because they're all like
Oh,
8-bit.
come on.
No, they were like 8-bit. It was like the
It's all
Apple.
pixelated.
Dusty was doing graffiti in high school, but he was doing it like in his notepad. I don't remember you doing it.
I had a notepad. Yeah, the notepad.
And you were just like crazy drawing. Like I was like, how did this kid learn how to do graffiti? How did you learn that,
a lot of magazines.
bro? That was so wild.
I used to go to they used to like drop me off at Sound Warehouse.
Yeah.
Like there was like a big ass music store over here, and they had like a section that was like couches, and I used to stay there for like 4 or 5 hours, just like reading all the fucking books there, and like drawing and doing all kinds of stupid shit there. That was basically my whole high
I
school.
never seen a kid like
It's
in
science.
Calallen, no, like trying to write letters. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like kind of blown away that were doing that when we were kids.
And then and then we got like Ed into
Yep.
it, all
Yep.
the other crew into it. It was cool.
Everybody in
That was
that
fun.
little crew that you had there. Did
I
something
introduced
crazy.
Cal Allen to graffiti, and now it's covered in it.
And there's like, there's,
Your legacy.
yeah, it's wild. You were ahead of the curve. Like back then, that was wild. I mean, of course, the graffiti's like from the 70s, 80s, but like
In
to be
Corpus,
like,
it
but
was
to
like,
be
yeah.
like 15 years old and like back then, it was like unheard of.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, man. I think we're ready for word on the street. Are we, Chris?
Let's go.
Word on the
All
street.
right.
What is word on the street?
So this better be good, Chris. Word on the
Like I don't
street.
know.
Chris will explain it.
Better
to you.
good, Chris. Word on the street. Wait, can you hear me? Is this mic on? Yeah? Okay, cool. Word on the street is our interactive news segment. We're going to show you news stories that are the top of the headlines today, and we're just going to talk about it for a little bit. Get your peace of mind. Sound good to you, Johnny?
I'm down. Let's do this.
All right.
I always have some loudmouth thing to say.
Can I clink with you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Can the three of us clink? Hello.
Oh my gosh, that.
Hello.
What up, what
We
up? My
did
name
do
is
it.
El Dusty.
We did it, guys.
What's in
It's like
everybody's
a
cup?
morning show, but at night. That's when you guys wake
Mine
up.
has yerba.
I'm
I'm
drinking,
drinking-
Revelberry yerba mate.
I'm drinking a nitro Pepsi.
Woo!
It's so good. Only, only at Produce Micro Bodega.
415.
And Dusty's drinking liquid ketamine.
That's right. Only available at Produce Micro Bodega.
That don't say that.
And Weed Farm. And
No,
Weed
it's not.
Farm.
That's a parody.
There he goes. There he goes.
Satire.
I got my lawyer in the house.
Allegedly. Oh, my lawyer just told me I am being silly. and
Yeah.
I'm lying.
My lawyer just told me to. That
Your
was all
Honor-
satire.
Your Honor, my client claims silly time.
Objection, Your Honor. That was silly time.
Wow. Wow.
Your defendant
Wow.
is found guilty
We did it
of
for the
being a silly
hee-hees.
goose.
Of being a silly goose.
We got a lot of people from all over the place. We got Marie Leon Music from Argentina listening right now.
Wow, Argentina.
Yes. We have
Anybody
all
from
my aunts are in the
Oh
house.
yes.
My tia Tomasita and my aunt Belinda. Hola, I love you.
I work with an immigration attorney from Argentina. She's so cool. And,
Have they brought you any food?
No, but
They got
she
fucking
has taught
cool
me
food.
some words over there that they use. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad words or no?
No, there's like this term for boludos. Have you ever heard of the word boludos?
Boludos, no.
It's like people that are kind of like wild and crazy guys down there. Like, hey, somos boludos.
Nice.
We're crazy guys.
Boludos.
Hey, we're the boludos. Look at us.
Fire.
That's kind of Mexican. Argentinas would be pissed
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
Use that accent. They'd be
they
like,
definitely don't have.
we
that
don't
accent.
talk like that.
Yeah, very proper. Damn,
We don't talk like. We don't sound like that.
that's right.
That was
Shout
a
out
good-
to
that was a good
Argentina.
accent.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, first story of today. Ed Sheeran says he'll stop making music if he loses copyright lawsuit over Marvin Gaye's "Let's Get It On."
Have you guys heard of this?
I've
lawsuit?
heard this is going on, but I haven't listened to the song.
I need to check out the song. What song did he do that sounds like "Let's Get It
So,
On"?
thinking out loud.
How does that one go? If you can hum it, can you hum it?
That's why we sing it beautifully.
Yeah, he can sing it beautifully.
Oh, and then the chorus is.
I say hum that shit, I said sing that shit. Go for it.
He took it all seriously, bro. I was joking. Do not
a
hum
reverb
that
on his
song.
voice.
I'm just kidding. I was like, bro, I was gonna see if he did it, and he
Oh,
did it.
no, but I think the part that they're saying copyright is where he goes like, "We found love right where we are."
Oh,
So
yes.
they think that part is in "Let's Get It On." And
Yeah,
that's
I
what
can see that. I can see the similarities. So this happens a lot, right? Michael Jackson gets accused of it back in the day. A lot of times you watch those depositions where the artist is explaining their process of how they came up with a
Pharrell
song.
just had it also
Yep.
like recently.
What was
Really?
I mean, the big songs, you know, and you're familiar with this, sampling without permission, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, back in the day, do you remember when we first
Hey
remember
man,
when
my whole
we-
career is based off of doing some bad shit.
well, you know,
No,
but
your
you
lawyer says that's not true.
what happens though is you
It's
can't
a parody.
Sell, you can't sell it, right?
Right, right,
So
right.
you don't get clearance, you can't sell it, make money off of it. But Marvin Gaye's estate is probably super upset that it sounded a little bit too much like the.
Do you remember how the Marvin Gaye part sounded?
I don't.
right? I don't know. I can't.
I'm trying to think of it too. Oh,
Dude,
it's
do you
on.
want-
Let's
do you
get it
want-
on.
do you want me to look it up?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we need to do is come up with like a side by side.
Yeah.
Somebody must have put that on TikTok already. 'cause
Sure.
I've seen them all the time.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find out.
Maybe we'll find it. We'll look
Okay.
it
All
up.
right. Let's go. Let's go.
But yeah, I don't think that he'll stop making music, bro. Shut up.
I mean,
One
I
song.
know.
Okay, you can you eat the cost and then you go
oh, you
and
found it.
Yeah, I found it.
make another
Sorry, I
record.
Let's hear it.
listening. I'm sorry.
Put
I
it to the
wasn't
mic.
Listening.
Oh, there's an ad.
Oh.
That's
Yeah. So how's your day going?
Oh. Hey. how's
we
it
gotta
going?
wait 30 seconds. Skip the ad.
No, just
skip the ad.
7.
We don't have a premium on Best
Oh.
Boy's phone. We need to put him on the company account.
No,
I'm sorry, Best Boy.
He'll abuse that privilege. We know.
Somehow
that.
he buys a
Yeah.
coffee with it every day. I'm like, what the fuck?
Your algorithm will be so fucked up.
It'll be nothing but Ed Sheeran.
It's gonna be
Okay,
like
okay,
why
okay,
Ed
okay.
Sheeran
Literally,
was right.
All right,
Yes.
okay, here we go. Okay. Oh yeah.
That's a churn.
Pretty damn close. But isn't there a country song with that?
Okay.
Isn't
It's
there a
not
country
that
song?
close.
So it's those two. The dun 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 dun.
I mean, bro, there's only so many notes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
There's only so many steps that you're gonna roll with in a major
You
key.
are. You are, yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have overlap.
all
the
the songs are in the same
Oh, they are.
chord progression.
Golly.
And I can imagine that Ed Sheeran, since he sings in that scale all the time, he probably has more songs that sound like that too in the same
Yeah.
chord progression.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They have.
I love those where they do like the chord, like they sing the song
the
like
same three chords, and
Yeah,
then it's
I love
like
that shit.
25 songs you heard before. You're
like
like,
cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Sorry.
I think you see that video a few times, bro. You're like, oh, that's a jam, bro. That was the invention of the mashup. Remember the mashup era when we started DJing?
Dog. What was his name?
Was that
Fucking
Girl Talk.
Girl Talk.
God, that was.
I tried to tell Best Boy. Was it you? Oh no, it was Maya. I was telling somebody about Girl Talk.
It wasn't me.
That
All
was
right.
an epic era though, because
just made that
everything
up.
was a mashup, and then it went out of style. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and now it's kind of back because of stems.
Oh yeah.
Serato stems.
I'm like, oh, bro, you're like about 15 years late on that one. Jeez.
yeah. Shout out to Serato. Don't listen to Johnny Hotcakes.
I'm sorry, and I apologize.
I don't want to lose my sponsorship. I'm just kidding.
Are you sponsored by Serato?
No, no.
No.
Actually,
so
they
I
did
am.
give me a sponsorship.
What?
They gave me a. They gave me
You
a
know
whole-
what?
So luckily,
Now
I
we're
have
all
my
here together. We apologize to Serato. Keep
Serato,
up the good work.
we
Serato,
love
we love you.
A New
Keep
Zealand
fighting the
company.
good fight. A New
Keep fighting the,
Zealand
keep
New
fighting the good
Zealand
fight
company.
against climate change. Anyways,
They are.
Wow, I'm dead.
A lot of people were pretty excited that Ed Sheeran said that he'll stop making music.
You know,
yeah, you were one of them. weren't
I
you?
like Ed
100%.
I like good times.
do you like Ed Sheeran's music?
I like
I
it.
enjoy Ed Sheeran's music.
You like it?
I'm not gonna be jamming Ed Sheeran in the car like Justin that one time when
Oh
he
my
pulled up listening to Mariah Carey. But I will.
What's
I
wrong
mean,
with
it's
Mariah
like
Carey?
not bad, huh?
What's wrong with Mariah Carey?
Well, the situation that happened was a little funny.
Tell us the story.
Justin
Just a
Hoskins,
story. Oh,
who you guys know and love now.
For the last 2 days,
my
Chris
gosh.
and I have had so
Justin
many
Hoskins
experiences.
somehow made his way into the podcast today. So
Good.
there's no way that he's not going to pull up right now that he knows that
He's
the
gotta roll
podcast
up.
is happening.
He talks like if you
Yeah.
heard him talk, he talks like
Oh,
this.
I love him so much.
He's in town. Somehow his rental was a fucking Mustang,
A white
or-
Mustang?
a white Mustang,
Oh my!
Yes.
I just made that
a
up. Are you
sports car.
serious?
No, I swear to God.
Oh.
And then I hear someone pulling up like all fast, listening to fucking Mariah Carey.
Oh no, sir.
Du-du-du-du, du-du-du-du-du-du. Dude, he's like, he pulls up and he's like, get in.
Get in.
And I'm like, no.
Get in,
I'm
we're
like,
getting
"Hell no."
lattes.
No, he wanted to go cruising. He's like, let's go cruising. He got
cruising?
really, really upset that I didn't go, bro. Like, he got
Wait a
really-
minute. What'd you tell him?
I just said no. I was like, no.
You yelled at him?
dog.
No.
He was like, I was like, get out, dude. And then like he like pulled over.
I
with
can't
the
believe you're gonna do me
Scots.
like that.
It was really fucking funny.
He had to pull the. Was it convertible by any chance? Or,
No, but he had all the windows
Oh,
down.
God.
He had the sunroof open,
Some
and his
guys,
little.
man.
He was wearing like a fucking
Dude, second best to a
fuchsia,
convertible.
like.
He thought it was a
color.
Miami Vice episode.
I
Hop
don't
in
know
the
what-
car.
He thought I was gonna be like, hell yeah, and like jump in and be like, fuck yeah, gun it, man, let's go.
Let's go on an adventure together.
Yeah, I was like, no, dude, you're jamming Mariah Carey right now.
You
This is
turn,
weird.
turn the Mariah Carey off,
Yeah.
and maybe we'll talk.
Put
We'll do
on
something.
N2 Deep Back to the Hotel, and I might get in.
I might, maybe. Put some Bushwick Bill on there, and we can get to rocking.
I'm just kidding. I actually love Mariah Carey, but I just wanted to fuck with Justin.
No, of course.
I
you
love
do.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
You know, we everybody has that one friend that you just have to roast,
Yeah.
and that Justin
And that one
we're-
friend for all of us is Justin Hoskins.
is the one guy, but he
Yeah.
gives us roastable content.
He loves it.
He wouldn't
He loves
stick
it.
around
He loves it, dog.
if
He
was.
does?
Yes.
Dude, he's
Cool.
tough, thicker skinned than me. Cause man, some of the things we say to that guy.
He's exited the chat multiple times.
Oh yeah,
too.
we brought him back though.
Yeah.
He gets mad.
He'll exit and we'll pull him back in there.
like as a dramatic like lead.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh,
it's
dude.
a dramatic.
What's,
exit.
what's the situation that he had to leave the chat?
Oh,
and
he's
y'all
just
brought him back in.
One time, him
disagreements.
and Camilo get into like
Dude,
arguments.
no.
Oh, dude, when
two
like
of them.
when like the Trump thing was happening, like
Oh, yeah.
everyone was heated in the thing, and we were all on the same side, and everybody's fucking mad.
Yeah.
But Justin, no, I mean that's when Justin was like always questioning everything.
Yeah.
Right? Like
He's
no
always
matter
like,
what.
I'm just asking questions.
Yeah. I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
know what you're doing.
It was fucking funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. And it says Justin has left the conversation. And then Dusty has added Justin back to the conversation.
I love it, dog. I love it when
He's
that
like,
happens.
oh man, come on, get me out of here.
Because at first we're like, damn, what happened? And then we're like, man, pull his ass back in here, dude. What the fuck?
Can you imagine getting mad at your friends so mad you leave and then they put you back in 5 seconds later and then you're like, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean, you can't exit again.
I don't
know
even
what I
know where that button is on the island to leave and get back and forth like that.
It's fucking funny.
Is that the only one on the?
No,
on
we
the-
got a whole-
we have so many. It's a lot more.
Hey, why are we?
Somehow it became the Justin Hoskins situation.
Okay.
I will say that I haven't filmed with Justin Hoskins a lot, but today was like one of the few times that I have, and I don't want to not be on a set with him.
It's the best. You guys
He's
wonder
fun.
why
We
I always
laughed so much
ask him to
today.
come back.
We were laughing so much today.
We're
He
laughing
wears
so-
those.
Oh, hold
he's a-
on. You're gonna talk about his shoes?
No, I was gonna talk about his vests.
Oh yeah. Was he
You
wearing a
had-
vest today?
No, he was wearing a
You
vest
were
yesterday.
gonna
He was-
roast a different article of clothing. He said he got his breath ready. You went shoes, right?
The shoes, right?
Shirt?
No, vest.
No,
Oh,
it's
yes.
Yesterday-
Floppy
The
hat.
man has lots of cargo
Yesterday
vests.
he read he was wearing a red puff vest.
Oh my
It
god.
was great.
He thinks he's Michael J. Fox, dude.
He really does. There's so much more I want to say. Let's talk about his shoes for a second, though.
Go.
What shoes?
The shoes that he was wearing today on set.
I don't remember.
why?
What were they?
Oh, you don't?
I don't remember what kind of shoes they are because I'm not a sneaker.
No. But I want to know that. Let's talk about this. What happened?
Oh,
Say
but that
it.
didn't have to
Don't
do
be
with the
shy
now.
sneakers.
Don't
That
be
just
shy.
Say
now.
it. Don't be shy.
So
Justin had farty shoes. Yes.
we were at
The
where were
drip
we?
sounds insane. Emma.
we were on a school campus filming an interview.
Mind you, this man's dressed like the safety patrol officer.
the
He's
cross
dressed
guard.
like a freaking.
He's like, they're like, can we cross the street? And he's like, I'm just chilling here.
I'm working here. But he's wearing like some. What do you call those? Like those loafers with like not penny loafers, but the
Crocs?
no. I forgot what they're called. Justin Hoskins.
He's wearing
shoes.
aqua socks like you wear at Schlitterbahn.
Go ahead.
Oh right, so
Sorry,
so
best
no,
friend.
no, you're good. We're filming an interview, and me, Chris, and Justin, we're behind the cameras, and like we're just looking at both cameras. One camera's right in front of me, and the other camera's like a good 4 or 5 feet ahead of us. And he wanted to like fix the screen, like to tilt it, and so he's trying to be very quiet because his shoes are like very sticky for some reason.
Farty.
And so like he taps Chris on his left, and he taps me on his right, and he goes, my hands, they're down here, but his hands go.
He makes it a point to get our attention. He's like, watch this.
And,
Yeah.
and then he goes,
For us to look at his shoes.
and the loudest like
Complete silence.
and like
fucking-
and like though he's treading so lightly as if to not make any noise, but every step is. Oh, and then as soon as it only took 2 steps to get in front of the camera, like he didn't have to do the whole. And we just started laughing.
It sounds like he's got fruit roll-ups on the bottom of his shoes. He like licks them once. He's like, listen to this.
Oh man. Yes. Next story. There's so many Justin Hoskins stories.
He always
What,
has something in his vest, some like tool.
Oh, dog, he had everything.
I got it.
That's why he wears them. He's got.
He's in love with
cards.
those tube lights, those
Yeah.
lightsaber lights.
Y'all didn't use those?
No. He had his own.
Oh,
and like and
course.
we had full light set up, and every now and then he'd be like, hold on. Comes back, he's like.
Oh my god!
Like he's
And he
Camilo
just
at the
holds 'em
airport.
up
Like he's Camilo at the airport.
12
doing this.
minutes.
Like he's like holding up like a flare
Camilo
inside
at
the
the
Goonies
airport.
cave.
Stupid.
He's like, that's what he wants to be like. I think that's what it is.
I saw a picture of him today holding up the. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh my gosh, that's
There
him,
it is.
air traffic controller.
Oh, and he has a vest.
Yeah. Two
Complete with vest.
two lights, and he's like just doing this the whole time.
You may land. You may land.
All right, so this next
Hold up,
story. Woman
Oh.
loudly enjoys full body orgasm during Los Angeles Philharmonic performance.
You
They're pretty
know,
good.
That's-
Did you
They,
guys hear
they
this?
do a good job.
They do. They do a damn good job.
They hit that low O note.
They hit the brown note.
I don't know. If
The O note.
this the video or the sound of it was like circulating through Twitter, and I heard it, and like the
Why were you listening to that, you little
because
nasty?
I was like
for it
no
all
way.
day.
Nasty
Because I was like
boy.
no way.
Is this a fact?
One
Breaking
of my
news: the
favorite
killer in
videos. I
Cleveland,
picture
Texas
farted
shooting has
and,
been caught.
Yes, I saw that earlier.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Now
anyways,
that's the word on the street.
the woman came.
I piss it farted.
That was y'all are nasty tonight.
Hey, guy, the killer's been caught. Now about this orgasm.
No, the woman came.
I piss it farted and puked everywhere.
What was the piece? What was the piece that they were listening to?
Oh yeah. Do you know what song it was?
Oh.
They were playing "Let's Get It On" by Marvin Gaye.
And Ed Sheeran was in
Ed
the back
Sheeran
crying.
edition.
I didn't do it. Damn it. It just sounds like it sounds nothing like it. My song doesn't sound anything like that song. And it's given
You
zero
sound like a
Tuesday.
Beatle.
Tuesday.
You sound like a Beatle.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. My songs have never given a woman an orgasm.
It's Tuesday. Sorry.
So she orgasmed to Tchaikovsky Fifth Symphony.
I don't like it.
That's the jam.
You can't say that
Tchaikovsky
Tchaikovsky like that, bro.
Yeah,
That sounded
Tchaikovsky.
nasty too.
Sorry, it was
She
Tchaikovsky.
was Tchaikovskying off. Tchaikovsky.
Yo,
She had a furry
situation was,
Tchaikovsky.
it was a full-blown Tchaikovsky.
She had a
Wow.
furry Tchaikovsky, if you know what I
She had
mean.
a full-blown Tchaikovsky
She
in
pretty
her
much burned the whole ass
pantalones.
Tchaikovsky.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
I don't
We
like,
are
I don't
fucking
like who I've
racist.
become.
We're headed to hell
Who have
soon.
come.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, good for her though.
Yeah,
for
dog. I mean, did she get thrown out or like what was that? Oh,
She
I
was
don't know, but
celebrated.
everybody that gives a whole new meaning to the
They
word
put her on
audio
a-
file.
They put her on a.
High five.
Did you like
that
that
was
one?
great, dog.
I did.
I
It was
hate.
good.
That was great.
I hate that Best Boy and me awkwardly high
That
fived
was
that
bad.
because I was, you know.
That's weird
I
because
didn't
he's
do-
so good at handshakes.
Yeah, that really hurt my hand.
I'm
You-
sorry.
you did
Yeah,
that
he's
good.
got a slap. He's got quite a slap.
Yeah, how do you do that? You have like a meaty palm.
Best Boy, aka Meaty Palms.
Meaty
Look,
palms?
I have many good
Wow.
qualities.
That's your rap name. Your rap name.
My
is Meaty
palm.
thick palms are one of them.
Oh no, but so this because it was circulating on Twitter and I was like, no fucking way. And I heard it and it's like dun 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 and then silence. And then you hear it's a loud groan. She goes like and then right after you hear
Like
It's
the
just-
bassoon.
Yeah, it was like
The bassoon at
The only
end.
guy that didn't catch it was the bassoon
the
guy.
comedic timing was perfect because it was right after like the crescendo and then silence and then
Man, we should have
The,
got
like the sound of the
Wow.
orchestra was almost questionable. It was like, and then they were like, yeah, like the best way to compare it is like an awkward fart. Like the
That's
orchestra gave
awesome.
an awkward fart after.
But what is an awkward fart? Though?
Bro, one time
me
when
show
we
you.
were
Let's talk about
one time we were on the road and me and David Lee were driving. I was driving and we were headed to go see you
Awesome.
in
That was in law school?
in law school.
Holy
And we were almost there. And the last 3 hours, I swear to God, it was 3 hours of me and Dave doing nothing but fart sounds to each other.
On your way to see me.
Yes, it was
I'm
crazy.
honored.
It
I'm
was probably
honored.
like 4 a.m, 5. I had been driving since it was like we left Corpus and tried to get to Lubbock.
Yeah.
And by the time we got there, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning or
Yeah.
whatever. We were gonna have breakfast, and dude, like straight up, we were delirious, just
Yeah.
fucking.
Just doing that back and forth.
And Dave would just answer me with that shit. It was wild.
Well, I'll tell you what, that drive is terrible.
It is.
That is a long drive, and not
Yeah.
only that, you're halfway through, you're delirious. And what I do is like I make up songs the whole way.
Well, we farted the whole way over.
That's awesome.
how far is Lubbock from here?
12 hours?
They say
Whoa.
they say that it's 9, but if you need to go to the restroom and put
Yeah,
gas,
yeah, it takes 12
ends at
hours.
about 10 to 12 hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd say
And
it's
then-
terrible.
And then to El Paso was like another like 4 or 5 hours.
Golly, so
We never got out
golly.
of Texas for like a whole fucking 2 days.
I never left Texas in all my life. It's so far. You don't even want to leave here. That's why we're here. That's why we're still here.
Chris, did she get thrown out or no?
I don't believe so.
No,
All right.
they actually
mean, they
put her in
can't-
the band.
They're all, bitch, you joining us.
Yeah, you're
let's
hanging
go.
out. Let's go.
You're in it.
Yeah, they let her on the tour bus.
The Philharmonic
the
tour bus.
The Los
Is this a
Angeles
gay joke?
Philharmonic tour bus is like
Um,
90 seats.
so I have a pulled quote from someone that was at the Philharmonic,
Oh shit.
and it says, "I saw the girl after it had happened, and I assumed that she had an orgasm because she was heavily breathing and her partner was smiling, looking at her, like in an effort to not shame her." And then someone else said, "It was quite
Wow.
beautiful."
It was the
Oh.
piece de resistance.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It was.
It's like. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was in close proximity and had no less than 8 other friends coincidentally attending. All had to reach a similar conclusion. She remained for the rest of the show. Oh, so she remained for the rest of the show.
8
Oh, that's
people
cool.
we're at the Philharmonic and we were doing nasty things in the back row.
That was kiss.
This-
Pedro, we're
this
talking
isn't
about a lady
Century
who's
16, madam.
Pedro Garza. What are y'all talking about? We're talking about this lady that jizzed at the
Oh my
Philharmonic Orchestra performance. It was
This isn't the back row at Tinseltown on Greenwood, madam.
yo. We need to.
Please find yourself to the exit.
There's another quote here to describe like how like the music and her like
Dollar
kind
hot
of
dogs went hard.
interacted.
Yeah. It's like a dance.
It's danced.
Like a dance of music.
It's that oh man, where'd it go? It was like
Her body.
it was like the classical music equivalent of that scene in a movie where someone's talking loudly in a party or a nightclub, and then the record suddenly stops and they say something that everyone hears.
Here's the audio.
Yeah,
for
we
this.
have the
Oh
audio.
shit!
Oh God.
She wasn't kicked out.
Okay.
That was it.
That was it. That sounded like the beginning of Thriller.
Here you go, here you
Oh my God!
Dude,
what kind
she
of
nutted, bro.
And then the
Bro.
music just.
It was like that
continues.
awkward moment in Star Wars.
man? I'm sorry, but that was not a lady. That
She
was
sounded pretty.
That was a caveman. It was like.
It was very
Hey,
primal.
don't judge.
It
her
was very
orgasm.
primal. Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
shame
yeah,
her.
yeah. Because
Yeah, people are very insecure about how they come.
Are they?
yeah, dog.
I
Why?
am.
You've never
Ryan's
you've never
like,
nutted and went like
I am.
I've never. No.
you never nutted and did it in a high note.
You've never nutted and gone.
You've never nutted in a high C.
You've never nutted and gone cuckoo cuckoo.
I did the Mariah Carey whistle.
Start
Whistle
reciting
note.
I was
Real
like,
words.
no.
You've never nutted and recited the Fitness Grand Pacer test.
Wait, y'all don't cry when y'all do
No,
it?
every time you
This
know,
music is making me nut.
it's like the JG Wentworth theme song in the background. That's what makes me. That's what makes me.
As a
bust,
lawyer,
boy.
as a lawyer,
877 cash.
No. As a lawyer, that's
Oh,
the
man.
song that
What
does
are we
it for
doing?
me.
I'm fucking dying right now.
Your Honor, my client and I were busy making nut jokes.
Hey, dude, what if they use this footage for as like something for you in court? When
I
they-
just absolutely lost any political aspirations thanks
Like,
to this podcast.
oh man,
Oh, porn
Well, now
star.
I can never be your congressperson. I'm
No,
sorry, guys.
if anything, you won the people over.
That's true.
it
There
would
you
be
go.
like on
You're
Idiocracy,
relatable.
the president. That's
Like,
you.
That guy just made a joke about JG Wentworth commercials.
It makes
That's
you relatable.
hilarious.
Oh, porn
Again,
Most
I'm
politicians
voting for
don't even
him.
admit
porn
that they
star.
nut, so
I do
that's
love
crazy.
me some commercials.
Oh, porn star.
Next story.
Okay, go. Next story, yes. Is moving right along.
Jack Harlow says he's the hardest white boy since Eminem on new album Jackman.
Shit.
Oh
What?
my gosh. I don't know. And,
He's the
you know,
hardest white boy.
This is why I need to retire from
What do you
DJing.
mean by that?
This is why.
This is why.
Yeah, I don't
Jack
get it.
Harlow.
I can't
don't
think of
get
any other white boy rapper right now.
Well, I mean that's the thing.
Is
Is
there,
that
a
Vanilla
harder,
Ice.
is there a harder white boy?
That's
Token.
gotta be racist.
Vanilla Ice. Token.
Token,
Token,
dog.
the homeboy.
Token's pretty good.
Token's pretty hard. He's harder than Jack Harlow. I mean, he doesn't have as many hits.
You've seen it?
Does Post Malone is that considered hip hop and R&B though?
No,
Post
no, no, no,
Malone's-
he's transitioned to rock now, I think.
Just pop? It's just pop, top 40 pop. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I know Jack
I just think
Harlow.
that
Dark Harlow.
Pink Plantain said Action Bronson.
Action
I-
Bronson.
Action Bronson.
Mac Miller.
I agree. Yeah, yeah.
Miller.
Lots of hard white boys out there.
Scarface.
I'm sure they're all hard.
There's a few of those,
Scarface?
yeah. But why would he want to be the hardest white boy? I don't know.
Well,
Do you think that?
hard is different now.
Yeah.
But when in 96, hard was like Wu-Tang Clan,
yeah.
NWA.
All that
Fucking
stuff.
now it's
E4
hard
wait.
means like, oh, that was hard.
Yeah.
Like that was cool.
I don't know about that.
It is, right?
So
Best boy?
is he
Answer
ca-
my question, best boy.
It's-
Is
I,
it?
I think he's calling himself like the new like white boy, like the new like it white boy in hip hop, probably.
Drake's the hardest white boy.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
God, shots fired
Oh,
from the Canadian.
I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off.
We don't have a lot of guns in Canada. But
his name?
you know, I
Aubrey?
don't know. I really don't. I don't really don't listen to his music.
I like his music.
I don't know why. You know, I don't give it a chance. It's nothing personal. It's just
But why?
I like that show that he's got.
what?
Dave.
That's not him, bro. That's the
My
oh
bad.
my gosh.
Dave is good.
That's gotta be
Lil
racist.
Dicky
Are you
is
saying
Lil
all
Dicky.
white rappers look alike?
Wait, are you watching the show?
God.
Are you caught up?
I mean, I've watched the first season.
Dave? He's
That's
The
gotta
new,
be
the new
racist.
season's
Fucking
pretty
funny.
good. The new season's pretty good.
No, I know it's not Dave. That's an ongoing joke that I do just in case y'all didn't know that.
Hey,
Yeah, that was a
that
good
was
one.
really funny.
Thanks, man.
You should do that bit more often.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate you.
it.
I don't know why. He's committed to that bit, though.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why I don't listen to it, but I can't rock with it. I don't know why.
Were
I'm
y'all-
just not a fan.
Were y'all ever into Eminem?
Not so much. No.
No.
How about you, Dust?
I brought the Eminem stickers to high school and I got in trouble. The ones with the fucking.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you got me
I
fun
had.
of.
They sent me like thousands of them.
From working at the station?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I gave them all out at school. Everyone had this
Wow.
Eminem sticker
Who
on there.
works at a radio station in high school? You're like so,
You're so
wild,
cool.
dude.
I was cool.
You're
Dang.
still cool.
Was
No, you still are.
big. Was.
That's so weird to me, but good for you. That's rare. You were DJing nightclubs when we were in high school.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was amazing. We
It was
couldn't
fun.
even get into those clubs you were DJing.
We got in
I didn't. I was at the door like this.
with
I was
that
like put my hands on the glass like that. It was raining outside. It's Planet Luna.
somehow.
And I'm just like, my hand just goes slowly down the glass like that as I'm
The
looking.
stainless steel panel.
Yeah. Just like put my hand, I just
All right.
bang my head against
Next
the wall.
story.
Why are you embarrassed of that? That was fun.
Court bans man from donating sperm after he fathered
Damn!
550
Bro.
children.
Wow.
So I guess Nick Cannon wasn't the final boss.
no shit.
You know,
Yo,
that's a
how
lot
do
of
you-
deposits at the bank, if you know what I'm saying.
Like money?
Yeah, they're gonna have to put a limit on those deposits.
You gotta
bro.
chill, bruh.
Bro, they had the ATM that he goes
so
to at the night
so
depository.
whenever you're
Yeah.
whenever you're a
donor?
child of
Oh, okay.
a donor,
Is this a gay joke?
like what are you called?
Donor.
No, the child.
Oh, I mean,
Test tube, baby.
Oh,
I think you're just
Oh
not
my God.
affiliated with them, right? Because don't you sign paperwork?
Well, I
do
mean,
you
he's not
mean?
your dad no more.
what do you mean? What are y'all talking about?
I mean, like, so like, does
what
this
do you
kid?
call
Does,
the
do
dad?
any of the kids know the dad?
I think no. I
Was
think
basically
it's
where I
just
was getting to.
sometimes because
No,
I think you sign a
not
form. It's like,
always.
hey, like, do you consent to like if the child grows to be 18, like, do you want
Yeah.
them to reach
Oh,
out? Yeah. So like, so that's
Do we have
uh,
permission to give the child your contact information once they reach a certain age, right? That might have a clause in the contract for that. They also might have a no contact clause, right? So you can't contact that person. But these kids, kids are resilient. I always think that, we have this crazy thing where, you protect the kids at all costs and they're fragile and all this stuff. But kids are pretty tough too.
Yeah.
They get put in tough situations all the time, and they always manage to find a way out and become productive citizens in this country. It's awesome. I'm an advocate for kids.
Yeah.
I always like to help out a whole bunch of them. I do a lot of charities for kids and stuff like that. Because of situations like that, we don't know. The world is not a black and white place. It's
Right.
a great place.
Name one kid. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Oh, you
don't
like
put me on the
children?
spot like that.
Name
you
their
like
5
kids?
first
Name all
albums.
of
Hey,
them.
man.
Hey man, name one kid, bruh.
Name one kid.
Name 5
one
kids
kid.
that aren't your own.
It can't be Jonathan Lipnicki.
Oh my God, Jonathan Lipnicki! How do you pull that out? That was wild.
Name 5 children, not a single one of them can be Macaulay Culkin or Jonathan Lipnicki.
You know I can't do that. God.
Damn.
Who was
Got
the
your
kid? Who
ass.
was the kid? Who was the kid that was in the kindergarten cop kid? Who was that kid? I can't remember. And he was in Pet Cemetery. What's
Arnold
that kid's name?
Schwarzenegger.
Damn.
Oh, that kid.
Yeah, that kid.
Kid's terrifying.
What happened to that kid?
She's out somewhere scaring people. I'm sure.
Child actors.
Scary.
No, I don't like those kids.
Scary.
Those are the worst kids ever.
Well, that's not their fault.
Yeah,
They're just talented.
they're just super talented.
They're just talented. All right, next story.
Do we have?
We
a
never
next
even
story?
talked about. Okay.
Oh wait, I
woman-
mean, yeah.
wo-
So,
wo-
but I asked, does he know any of the kids?
So this is like his goal. His
Oh.
goal was to like donate and father a huge amount of children,
Yeah.
so he can like have ownership on these kids to some extent. Like,
That's not how it works.
and that's not how it works.
I mean, it's pretty much how
but,
it works.
But like
Mental
well,
ownership.
Mental ownership.
Well, the guy
right.
got sued, and now if he were to donate again, he would get hit with a $110,000 fine.
But why?
Wait, he was sued over what?
why?
Why would he get sued for that?
Because like what his goal is well, let me read it to you.
Yeah,
The-
because there's okay. So
Like,
that's another.
That's
thing.
Johnny
Does-
Law.
hold on, Does this fall under like conspiracy?
No,
No, okay.
it's one person.
There's like a
to conspire. You have to have two.
They said
Okay, no, I just assumed 'cause he's plotting to, like, have all of this.
Yeah, they said the actions have or could possibly have negative psychosocial consequences for the children. It is therefore in their interest that this kinship network is not extended any further.
Okay, so they're all like, "Hey, this might cause emotional damage to us because we know that we have 550 brothers and sisters out there that we don't know." So it's not intentional infliction of emotional distress, but I guess it would result in some emotional distress.
also like
afterwards.
the chances of incest.
Ooh, yeah.
Damn.
It's a big pool.
Damn. And are they all in the
That's
same
cool.
town?
I
It's called Freetown.
The
it's
town
called-
is
This
called,
town's called Freetown.
the one same bank that he kept doing.
Yeah, it's like Freetown
They're like,
it's,
man,
it's all in the Netherlands.
in the Netherlands.
in the nether regions.
The Netherlands. That's what I
This
call
guy.
when I walk out of the bathroom and I'm
Oh
in just
my
a towel.
God.
Welcome to the Netherlands,
Oh my
baby.
God.
Yeah.
Emma.
She's
Poor-
mad. She's so
pissed
mad.
right
She's
now.
watching
She's
the
in the
show.
chat.
She's in the
She
chat.
is in the chat.
She's in the chat.
Is she
She's
mad?
pissed.
She hasn't said anything. Emma,
Okay,
what do you
thank
think of what Johnny just said? Ain't that crazy?
Also, there is a
Don't
maximum
fuel
number.
her.
The Dutch guideline says sperm donors may only produce a maximum of 25 children with 12 mothers.
I'm glad that you said like produce a maximum of.
I thought he was
12
gonna say
children.
gallons.
I thought he was gonna say.
I was all,
I was like, please
damn.
don't put a volume on
Yeah,
that.
that is wild.
That's the max.
Only produce
What's the
12
minimum?
liters.
Leaders.
Yeah, that'll take.
That's the maximum. What's the
That's
minimum?
gonna take at least 6 days.
It's gonna take me at least 24 hours.
Science.
Emma said, "Sorry, couldn't hear you over the hex. I'm conjuring over Johnny.
Ah.
I believe it." That's how it sounds whenever she walks in to produce Barco.
Yeah, then we have to
It's
light
all
some
doo-doo.
sage immediately. Like, oh my god.
Here she comes. Rub an egg on it. Rub an egg on it.
I need a limpia when I get home. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You're gonna need it.
So trouble.
She's gonna hide the egg from you.
She's all,
Like,
I'm
nope.
Johnny.
She's like,
We're
good
all
luck.
out of eggs.
No
it's
breakfast.
tonight.
No breakfast.
We're all out of eggs.
I ate breakfast. Okay,
I'm
next one.
sorry.
A woman allegedly
Nice.
attacked TSA
Oh my
agents
God.
in Phoenix after they took away apple juice.
I'm
You know
just
what?
saying they need to
Valid.
stop that shit.
What's the most
Which
y'all
part?
would do for your favorite juice?
I don't know. I don't know if I would go to risk going to jail for some apple juice.
Bro,
though.
she was probably thirsty.
I'm
In
not
the
I
even-
don't
morning?
like the AJ
Not even
that
Martinelli's?
No, no,
In
it's
the
not even
morning?
that. If you attack a TSA agent, you're blacklisted from flights.
much. Yeah.
Damn,
And
no
on that
shit.
airline.
That's-
Yeah, from whatever airline you're flying.
The cancel culture of an airline is
We need to
Out
holler.
of
We need to
bounds.
pull. We need to pull TSA agent Camilo Quinones into the chat.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring him in here. He's gonna have to speak for all on behalf of all TSA.
On the
agents.
behalf of all TSA.
I like how he like frisked me one time with the back of his palms. I'm like, gross, dude, get out of here.
he was like,
He's just like, sir, turn around.
like he knows exactly how to do it. It's like, bro, you
And I'm
don't
like,
even work in that part of the airport.
bro, you're in baggage. You're in baggage. Don't quit touching
I've
me with
seen
those
things-
gloves.
why did he do that?
He was just trying to prove a point.
Gross.
Just like every time we pack up at a show, after a show, he unloads the entire trailer just to reload it his way.
Oh my gosh. He's like, y'all don't know anything about
I know that-
baggage Tetris.
You know,
Can you do
I
a
kind of
quick-
like it whenever he
Really?
does. Yeah, because I'm like, all right, cool, fuck yeah.
well,
Can-
we
can
have
you do a quick
when you
Camilo
spend 10,000 hours doing something.
You need to exercise that talent.
You become the expert, all right?
It is kind of life and death for him. It's like, why would you put that there?
That's
He's
very
like,
true.
dude, we're gonna unbalance the load.
Yeah,
and
then
try
he's
to
gonna be
kill
thinking
us."
about it the whole way home. He's gonna be like, "See, we're gonna hit a bump." He's like,
Isn't
"See,
the
see?
van kind of shifting?
You don't feel the drag,
He's like,
Hey,
we
that-
just save 60
That
miles
turn
per
was a little
gallon.
sharp.
right?"
That
He
turn was sharp.
Dude, I think something fell in the back. I
Hey,
heard
slow
it.
down.
Hey, slow down.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
stop
gonna
at the
have to
You
read
buggy.
it.
sound like a
Let me
guy
look.
from Albuquerque right now. This is crazy.
I've been trying to get better at my impression.
That's
The
pretty
Albuquerque.
good.
I love the Albuquerque guy on TikTok. The one that like
What does he do?
they're like, I don't know. It's one of those like you know you're from Albuquerque if
Oh,
or one of those kinds of things, and he just like everything he says or nah because
Or
like
nah.
yeah or nah.
Or nah.
Hey, you think that's cool or nah?
Hey,
Oh
do you
my
think that's
God.
cool or,
Or
nah?
nah. See, even Andrew in the chat or nah.
Their R's are also a lot more R.
R.
I hope people don't do
Or
that to
nah.
us.
Straight out of
Dude,
Breaking
about
Bad.
corporate.
They talk. We talk like cowboys.
Hey, do you really
Do
think
we?
like that?
Yes, yes. We talk like
Somebody
Tejanos.
from New York is gonna be like,
Right
"Those
now,
Hicks."
right now, I was like, yes,
Yes.
yes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
When I-
Yes.
When my friend moved to New York, they were like, "Where are you from?" And she was like Texas. And they're like, "You don't sound like you're from Texas." And she was like, "I didn't know. that was even an option. Like that I sounded like
Yeah.
you. And then I showed up and they were like, yeah, your friend sounded like he was from
That's
Texas.
crazy,
And I was
'cause
like,
I don't
what
Friend
the fuck
sounds
did
like
I
he
do?
works at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
No, but like South Texas, I feel like they have like louder or like I guess taller like vowels. I guess.
Taller vowels.
Like if someone
Eh?
like I mean well normally
Eh?
normally it's
I
it's like I like what you're wearing, but then it's like I like what you're wearing.
you.
That's why
Sorry, I just
the
said
word
that.
aunt has so many vowels in it because that's what my tia sounds like right there.
The what?
My tia sounds like that.
Like what?
I.
All my tias are in the chat right now. I'm not making fun of them, I swear. Oh yeah.
There's-
Dog,
always
the other
Sounds like
day
a
we were- I
Mexican
was
Dragon
dying
Ball
when
Z.
you were doing it.
Thank you, Ryan.
Oh god.
uh,
So what
A lot of
happened to
people
her?
don't know what that means.
crazy.
So
Oh, yeah,
is
do we
she-
have more on this?
is
story?
she
Is
alive?
this like a Karen video?
Did she live?
She was a 19-year-old woman.
What kind
Let's
of
start off
haircut
with
does
there.
she have? So she's a zennial. First problem right there identified.
Yeah.
Zennial. No, I'm just kidding.
She was
These
charged,
guys are gonna
arrested
get
and
pissed.
charged with assault after attacking 3 TSA agents.
Oh, yeah.
Did she take any down?
I mean, she was mad. That AJ must
Like,
have
how
had some
mad?
powerful sugars in it. She was down for the AJ juice.
Oh man.
Why are you gonna do that? Why are you gonna risk your life?
Dude, she can't
There's
fly
no people
anymore.
will tase you over
Yeah.
some apple
Hey Johnny,
juice.
have you had Martinelli's apple juice?
Is that the one in the glass jar?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I've had that.
Turn on
and
that sexy
sometimes,
music.
I don't like where this is headed.
Sometimes you think like, are they just putting it in that glass jar just so they can charge you $4
Hell
more?
yeah, they are.
Well, then
I
I can
don't
respect.
So
wanna
first
sh-
off, yes,
I
but
don't-
second off,
It
it's
tastes
amazing.
better. It tastes better
way
out of the
better.
glass jar.
Why?
Because it just does.
It's not like a Mexican Coke. Apple juice, just straight up apple juice.
I don't
It's
know,
not
dog.
Using cane
Anything
sugar.
that's fermented.
Oh, yeah, it's cider.
I don't know why I find this funny, but I looked up her mugshot and she's smiling in her mugshot.
Nice.
I'm not gonna show it because of privacy,
She's
but like
pissed.
Privacy,
But, like-
you
like
know
she-
her.
She
She's
just
just red.
Googled it, dog. It just
true.
Google gave it.
You
to
know, I don't know why they took away her apple juice, but you gotta always wonder. You know,
She does look a little
maybe
crazy.
She's like,
maybe she felt a little singled out.
She's like, I
right?
fought for
maybe.
Yeah, like why?
That's probably what it was.
They're like everybody else in here has.
But you can't
Wait,
take
Ryan, I
any.
wanna
You
see
can't
the
take any
photo.
liquids
You
across.
can't
the
take a
TSA.
Starbucks.
You can't take a liquid across
Okay.
the
We're
checkpoint.
assuming that was at the checkpoint, right?
Well, if she's attacking TSA agents, that means that she was probably
already
in
passed.
the line. Well, no, the TSA line.
Mm-hmm.
I just assumed that she's in security.
Well, we can't take liquids past there. And we
Yeah,
all
yeah,
know that.
yeah.
You know.
So that's probably what
Somebody that I was traveling with one time took a sword through TSA, and then
The
she
fuck, you
was
traveling
It
with
was an
Vikings or
accident,
what?
okay?
no,
Slave
it was
by
a souvenir.
attendants.
It was a souvenir they're bringing back, and she was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't know I could not bring the sword on the plane."
Yeah,
with
that
me."
sounds pretty dumb.
But it was a sword. I was like, "How did you not know you can't bring a sword?"
Oh, check it out. Camilo Quinones is in the chat.
Oh, we are just talking about you,
Yo.
bro.
Or nah.
Camilo,
nah.
did you hear our impression? What'd you think?
Camilo or nah.
Do the
Quinones.
Camilo impression.
I think you're better at that.
He came in to defend Martinelli's.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking
He did. He
sick.
said Martinelli's apple juice is the best.
He's like Martinelli's.
Hey, GMC
or bust,
asked,
bro.
"Is there any thoughts on Waterloo sparkling lemon lime water?"
You know, I haven't had the
love
Waterloo yet.
What'd you say?
I love Waterloo.
Is that the stuff that we sell here at
Yeah,
we
Brothers
sell
Micro
it
Bodega,
here, yeah.
415 People Street, Corpus Christi, Texas 78410?
Come on
Tuesday,
down.
Saturday, 10 to 10.
That's right.
Grab a drink.
The fucking theme song. I love it.
I
wish
just
we
want to
had-
do the voisover for the commercial for that.
You are. You
Yeah.
have to.
I wish we had the
Come and
coconut
get a
Waterloos.
drink.
Come and get a drink.
A drain.
Downtown drinks.
Johnny,
Pink
ha-
Plantain wanted to know, is a decorative sword or a legitimate sword?
Like a decorative sword
Sword.
that is actually still a weapon, though, right?
I mean,
Well,
So
any-
it
anything's
was
a
like
weapon
a
if you're brave.
if
souvenir.
it's got a point. Somebody had a straw the other day on TSA. It was called a vampire straw.
Ooh, cool.
It's like a steel straw with a sharp point.
It's like a Capri Sun straw, but made out of metal.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
can drink
that's
some
called a
blood.
syringe, sir.
You can
and
drink
no, you
blood.
cannot bring that. You cannot bring
You
that.
can drink blood. It's delicious.
Oh my gosh!
Next
it's like that.
story.
It's like
Next
the.
story, sorry.
It's like the icy spoon straw.
The fucking one with the scoop at
Yes,
the end.
I love
used to
that
hate.
thing.
I hated those
I loved it
things.
because you could go like this with the top. Just
Yeah.
shovel it in your mouth.
See, you fucking old Winnie the Pooh looking ass.
Shut the I'm leaving.
Exits the chat now.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh!
All
Read-
right.
somebody read this.
Tyrese says he's inspired to fight for dads after being ordered to pay $650,000 in child support.
I mean, the
Okay.
man makes money.
All right, but let me tell you.
Okay, here
that's
we go. Here we go.
The,
Break
the
it
reason
down.
why they're doing
Johnny
that
Kids.
to him is because they are basing his child support off of a percentage of his income. Okay? Tyrese is in another income bracket.
Right.
He's going to have to pay more child support. But guess what? Everybody has that equal percentage point. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to pay the 20% or 16.5 depending on how many other children you have, right? There's a flat number. You just got to suck it up, bro. And it's a lot. It's a lot. But guess what?
It's like 50% or something, right? Or
No, it's not. It can't be that high. That would be completely unfair.
What is it?
It's like 20% for one child.
And then 50% for taxes.
No, and then you go down. You got to go down, right? So you have more children outside of that child support action. Your percentage goes down. Your contribution goes down for how
So
many
keep
kids you have.
fucking as much as possible.
No. I can't.
I think don't leave the family is the thing.
Yeah, all right.
Well, that's an incentive, right?
Don't be boring
Your
about
family.
Come on, if you want to fucking be boring
Hey,
about it. Yeah.
But you know what? This isn't a black and white world, baby.
That's right.
yeah.
This
Amen.
guy.
Amen.
Gotta operate within the confines of society, or do your own thing, whatever you want to do. Make sure that you just don't hurt yourself while doing it.
It's a gray, bleak world.
They want you
And
to-
if
they
you're
want you to
loyal
make
for
good
it.
decisions.
We got Johnny
The
Hot.
government wants you to make good decisions. That's why they give you married filing jointly, right?
Right.
That's why they give you tax breaks for the kids.
That's right.
It's a subtle pressure system.
I wish I got a tax break for Sasha. I spend a lot of money on Sasha.
What?
She has fucking insurance.
She's a liability, bro.
She is.
That's it. I mean, just like cut your losses.
Oh,
Hey!
Show's over.
Show's
Show's
over.
over.
This is the second time somebody's
Technical
announced the
difficulty.
show's over. I was the first, actually.
All right.
Every time we high five, Sasha just goes like tries to kill me. Did you know that?
She's all pissed.
Every time we say what's up, we're like, "What's up, bro?" Sasha's like, "Ah, no, you shaking ass around here."
She hates that shit.
Your Honor, it was a bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so
I
the
don't feel
last,
bad for Tyrese,
the
but
last
it
story
is
of
what it is.
today, this whole situation is about the Met Gala.
Okay.
Gonna show you guys some fresh ass outfits we saw.
Let's do
On
it.
the red
Got
carpet.
that fresh fit on.
Sadly, Jason Derulo did not fall down any stairs.
Oh no!
This year?
He made it all the way to
It
the
didn't
top.
happen?
No,
He didn't
No,
fall.
That
he
was
just-
fake, right?
He just didn't show up. He was scared.
Oh.
What? He
No,
thought
no,
he
it was
gonna
real
trip?
though. It was real.
no, it wasn't real.
Hey,
What?
Pink Plantain is talking about Sasha like they know him. No, they know her.
How?
I don't know.
Is that
I
a
mean, how do people not know about Sasha?
Well, I don't know. It's just like, whoa.
pink
not Sasha.
plantain?
I still don't know who that is. So they're
Who is
talking
it?
about Sasha. If they know who Sasha is, that means they've been around somehow.
Oh. Is this? Are we trying to figure out who pink?
Always.
Why?
It's like an ongoing thing in this show.
You just got to know
That
who it
these
is.
sons of bitches over here won't
Oh.
tell me.
Oh, they know who it
My
is.
bitches.
My
And y'all won't
mother.
tell
Yes.
him?
Leave
Your
my
mother's
mother
a
out of
saint.
There's
this.
not even context clues that they leave
No,
behind.
I have no idea.
Okay, we got.
I rounded it down to like a couple people, and none of them were there.
My mom's gonna
Bro.
possess you.
Download every comment.
My
they've
mom's
ever
gonna
made.
stop her.
My mom's gonna possess you for
Did you
saying
like
that.
confront people? Are you fucking Pink Plantain? Is that what you're doing?
Every day, everyone.
Someone's gonna say
Tell me
something.
who you are.
Tell me who you are.
Someone's
me who
gonna
you
say
are.
something offbeat at Lucy's. You're gonna be like,
I'm all-
"You motherfucker!
I'm all,
I
"It's
knew.
you!"
I knew it
Someone
was
at Lucy's
you."
gonna be like, "Do you have a banana?" And you go,
No,
It's
what's
them.
gonna
What
happen
color
is
is
they're
it?
gonna somebody at the coffee shop is gonna be like, order for pink plantain, and then you're gonna be looking around all
What the
paranoid,
fuck?
and
no one's
nobody
gonna
picks
come?
it up.
Oh,
It's gonna be a
and then- and then the
14-year-old
barista
white
gives it to
child.
you.
they give it to me.
They give it to you.
Or they're like,
like, sorry,
iced oat milk latte for Pink Plantain.
And then you
And then they give it
slowly
to you, it's
turn
like,
around.
And I'm
"Sorry,
all,
I
"The
was
fuck?"
told to give this to you."
Yeah.
They
You're
left.
like, what is it?
Someone with a mask on.
It's a latte, but it's like the fucking Riddler question mark in the
They
middle of the cappuccino. Just
They
to
serve
fuck
it with
you.
whole milk.
It's the Dusty Crates logo in the phone.
Enjoy the
They
latte.
serve it with fucking whole milk and I die.
Oh my god, you have like an allergic reaction, and your neck gets all big and puffy.
They know Maya too.
Pink plantain, you
son of a
bitch! We just jam one of those EpiPens in your thigh.
Are we
A
gonna
vampire straw.
Are we gonna see these Met outfits or what?
Oh yeah,
It's like
yeah,
a
yeah,
Capri
sorry.
Sun for your leg.
All right, first outfit,
Ooh.
Doja Cat.
Oh wow,
Nice.
that's interesting.
Never
Oh,
been
she's a
so
cat.
attracted to a cat.
Well, I think it's that.
All right.
What is that?
That's a lie.
Prosthetic.
You guys- that's a lie.
That's a lie.
They got
We've
that,
all seen
from
Monkey
Cats.
Bone.
Hey.
Yo,
Oh my gosh, with Chris Kattan, you're too much into the '90s SNL.
it's a good movie.
Bro.
I know, but
What's her name? Robert Rodriguez's ex-wife.
That-
What's her name?
I don't
She
know.
played a
Salma
cat in
Hayek.
that.
No.
She was never married to that guy.
I'm
was
just
she?
playing. He was dating the girl from that band.
The one from Planet Terror. I forgot her name.
Oh.
You're talking about the cat and monkey bone, right?
Yeah, the cat and monkey bone.
I got you.
But she was also the one in the front line of all the Harvey Weinstein
Can't remember
stuff.
her
What was her
name.
name?
We're getting it
It's
right.
not the Ashoka girl.
Rose McGowan.
Rose
yeah, Rose
McGowan.
McGowan.
Yeah,
Rose
Rose
McGowan.
McGowan was a cat
Planet
in that.
Terror.
One of my favorite beaters.
Oh, yeah. Rose McGowan.
Can't stand you, Maya. I didn't say that. Maya fucking
Jeez.
said it. Maya
No,
said
no,
it.
it was my audio.
I know, but Maya played it,
One
so
of my
he
favorite
said
beaters.
it.
Emma
One of my
also
favorite.
called that it was Rose McGowan in the chat. So
Nice.
Thank you.
Go
Thank you,
Emma. Go Emma.
I don't know if I've ever seen Doja Cat what she looks like as a normal person.
She's always dressed up as a cow or something.
A cow? This is a cat, sir.
No, I know, but like on her video, wasn't she a cow?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's how she blew
and,
up.
and-
That's
yeah,
how she
that's
blew
how she.
What
got-
does she look like in normal life?
Here, let me show
Like
you.
Oh
that?
wait, no, I have seen her. I
She looks
I've
more
seen her on
like-
TikTok.
She looks more like a Who in this.
She's really funny. Did
She
you
does
know
look
that?
like some like movie character.
She's
I
hilarious.
like it. It's a cool outfit though.
Oh, look, it's a close-up.
It's not
on
too.
the cat.
You know what I hate when people wear some shit that like whoever's sitting behind them's gonna be like all pissed off. Like this is cool.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
can
saying?
see over those
This
ears.
is fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is fine.
It's when you have like the.
It's science.
And she's got a nice dress on. That hoodie is tight. Like
It's like if I was behind Buckethead with that KFC bucket on his head and the mask.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd be like, bro,
bro, that shit smells like chicken. Take that
get
shit
out of
off.
here.
She's really funny. Oh, she was on. Have you? She was in season 2 of Dave.
Yeah, Camila
Camila
just said
that right
she
now.
was on Dave.
Dang.
Go
Chimes in
Camilo.
the most important moments. Thank
I've
you,
seen her
Camila.
on Psy Iconics TikTok lives. You know who that is? Terry Joe. She's always on Terry Joe's lives. Do you
Really?
know- have you ever seen Terry Joe?
Nah.
Terry Joe is
They're
like
funny.
a character that this gay man has that he dresses up like a real Christian Southern woman.
Oh, nice.
And he puts on a wig and
Dude,
he wears
it's
a
so
dress.
funny.
And he's like, he's so funny. He is hilarious. Terry Joe
Terry
is
Joe saved my life, says Emma.
yeah, it's pretty funny.
I
saw Doja
wish
Cat
you
on
would have
there.
had whiskers.
You know the production value. We'll give that a
I'll
7
give that
out of 10.
I'll give it an 8.
I'll
This
give that a
wasn't Tom
7 out
Hooper's
of 10 because
cats.
you can if you zoom in on the face, I think you can see the prosthetic
Sure.
doesn't blend in well.
And I also like her
Yeah, I get
nails.
that.
Her nails look fucking dope.
Killer.
Her claws.
She did better
looks
than
good.
Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
Dang.
She did better.
Wow.
She looks good.
She
Wow.
beat her at that.
Next. This better be good, Chris.
Next one.
Oh, here we go.
Benito.
Bad Bunny.
Eh,
Bad
Bunny.
This is a Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
thanks, bad.
Bunny.
I think it's an interesting take on like
Flowers.
the,
What do you call the
femininity
word?
of an open
But that's
back.
his whole brand.
Yeah.
But what do you call like that tail?
Train.
a
train,
train.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But
Way to go.
all white roses,
I'm,
right?
I'm curious what the front of
What
his
do you
outfit
mean?
looks like.
I don't know what the front looks like.
I'm gonna go.
Do they have another picture
It's
of it?
not bad. It's cool.
That's all we got right now.
What if it's like a tuxedo shirt in the front, like just printed on,
But it's just missing this
and it
whole
says
part.
Al's formal
Oh,
wear
okay,
right
okay.
here?
No, it's just it's just a closed white
okay, that's not bad.
suit with a white tie.
Okay, that's cool. The ice cream suit.
Ooh, wait. Ooh, is it?
No, that can't
Nope.
be.
Is it like jeweled?
It's bedazzled.
Is it a bunch of rhinestones all over the suit? That's dope.
Oh
That's
my
cool.
gosh.
I like
One of my
rhinestone
favorite beaters.
suits.
That's what I wanted to wear to the Cal Allen prom when I was in high school. And I want to like a rhinestone cowboy.
All right. All right.
What do you
Next
give this one?
one. I get 7.
Oh,
6.
that's I would say 7.5 out of 10.
I like his.
I would just hate to drag that thing around
Yeah.
here.
He doesn't have
No.
to do it. Somebody else is doing it.
No,
for him.
you walk 5 feet in Corpus on the sidewalk. That thing's not gonna be white anymore.
No more. No.
You got like
In Corpus.
you got like. Have you ever eaten the enchiladas from Cafe Olé? That the bottom would look like an empty plate of
Oh
enchiladas.
my god.
It'd be like what's in the menudo bowl after you finish it. Like it'll be that dirty on the bottom.
Just a couple of bones.
Yes. Is this
Yo.
what is this? Jackie Chan?
No.
No, dude, that's a wow.
That's
words.
got to be racist.
That's
Dude.
Ki Hui Kwan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
I like
a
that
short round
outfit.
from Indiana
That's a
Jones.
sick
Temple of Doom.
fucking everything about it.
The
I like it.
fingerless gloves?
Yes, of
You're
course.
down?
I love fingerless.
Why?
gloves. I wear them all the time.
It's giving
That's
Wachowskis.
That's me.
You wear fingerless gloves
Every
unironically?
trip.
Ooh, what's that tie
Every
look like?
trip. 'Cause
What?
they're cold.
Every trip down memory lane like
Come on.
Cobra?
No, man. Like I have them in my backpack all the time. It's always cold where I go.
I've never worn Do you wear fingerless gloves to DJ? Is that what it is?
I wish, but whenever I'm out of town, yeah, maybe.
I'm on tour all the time.
If it's cold, I'm on tour
You're
all
like,
the time.
I got to text with my fingerless gloves.
Fucking hate y'all over there in the
And
corner.
you text
That's why I
like
stuck
this.
y'all in the corner.
Boombox.
I'm on tour.
I do
and-
like his
and
outfit.
He has a bunch of rings on
Looks
also.
cool.
Good for him and that Oscar win, right?
Yes. Now
Yeah.
he wears
Looking
has
fresh as
gets
hell.
one Oscar and he starts wearing shades
And
everywhere.
look at that tie. I mean, bro, calm down. One Oscar. One Oscar in a 45-year career, bro. Calm down. Just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. Those shoes
I
are
give
real
that
fine.
guy a 10.
Would it be dope if he busted out a bunch of data?
I don't
booby
actually
traps
like
in
the-
that outfit.
I'll tell you what. I don't
That'd be
like the
awesome.
break in his suit pants on the bottom, like the
Where?
bottom right there.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Is he
break.
wearing boots?
Yeah.
You think he's got boots on?
And I think they're awkward. And I think they're awkward break on those jeans. But the rest, fire.
Hold on.
What do you give him?
Pink Plantain says he's dressed like Carl Lagerfeld.
Let him cook now.
That was a signature of Carl Lagerfeld, the fingerless gloves and sunglasses. Who's Carl Lagerfeld?
On it.
Thank you.
Sounds like I don't know. But
Yeah.
another thing is he needs to tighten his tie just a hair.
Just the hair.
Yeah, because you got to cover up that,
Part of
that
the look.
top button.
He's got a big ass collar too, so it's kind of like
Yeah, it's kind
I
of.
would negotiate that it's a part of the look. That
You know
big
what,
ass collar
Chris?
is with it. It brings it all together.
You gotta you
You
gotta
should go to
cover
court
that-
like this.
Cover the button. You gotta tighten it just a hair.
What do you mean by that?
I wear a suit like 90% of my week.
You're sure. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a
That
fashion
suit is
designer.
tight.
Fashion designer.
Yeah, my suit's really tight, but it's because I had a big lunch.
Bullshit. You've been wearing skinny jeans since you were born.
I know that's weird, right? I was worried.
It's crazy. I've never seen you in baggy pants my whole life.
I've never liked the baggy pants.
It's wild.
yeah. I have
Ever.
To have 'em- I like them tight.
That's you got me into baggy
All right, here we
pants.
go.
Oh hell.
Yay!
See, that's my man right there.
Finally gave you some leg action.
That's fly.
You've been waiting for it.
I
The-
think
right.
it's interesting.
The jailed hair is giving me Antonio Banderas.
It's giving that Robert Palmer video. How's that song go? The Robert Palmer video, like, can it? Something about love.
Can I
Some-
get a thing called love?
No, that's the darkness.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
man,
The
now I
Darkness.
can't think of all the songs I know in my head.
I know. Does anybody know what Pedro has tattooed on his hand right here?
It's your
yes,
name.
it's the
It's my name.
Stussy S.
The Stussy
It's
S.
the Stussy S. Right on his thumb.
That's fire.
On what? On his hand?
Yeah.
What is it?
Those
Oh,
boots are
it's
sick.
an evil eye.
No, yeah. It looks like a malojo. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I love like shorts with a suit.
Yeah, it looks
Shit's so
fire.
sick.
Okay, ACDC
I
over
thought
here.
in all the pictures that I've seen though, that like there's so much filter on him that he looks like he has his legs shaved. It's cool that he doesn't shave his legs.
Well, I think it's cool that he used a lot of moisturizer though, because those
Because
knees
most
are
of the time-
glistening, bro.
Yeah,
He's got a lot.
that
of,
man probably gets pampered a lot.
he has
It's just like-
humid legs right there.
He probably gets pampered like quite a bit.
See all how the leg hair's matted? That's lotion, bro.
Hell
He
yeah.
was Nivea-ing it up
Hella
in the
lotion.
limo.
Hella lotion.
He
Good
was
for
like-
him. He looks great.
He's got that banana butter just dripping down his leg,
Wow,
bro.
man, you seem a little bit
I'm not mad.
no,
No,
Not
you're
that
not
my-
mad.
my-
a little happier
My,
than.
no, my chick talks about it like every 3 days.
Oh,
She's
okay,
like,
okay.
"Did you see that?"
Did you guys see Ceci's Pedro Pascal shirt? The
No,
fucking,
I would have burned it if I were
Yeah,
you.
fucking
Did you
lowrider
let her
one.
wear that, bro?
Dude, it's funny. I bought it for her.
Bro, I'd never let my chick wear that shirt, dude.
But you're all protective and jealous,
I'd be like, "Where'd you get that shirt at?"
bitch.
I would know. Jesus. Where'd you get that shirt at? And then I'd go hide it.
And then you
I'd
just
throw
go,
it behind the dryer.
I'm on tour all
But you said but you said bitch.
She's like, "Oh, where's no?"
Y'all don't know what I'm talking
No, no,
about.
I-
All right.
I know you're
That's
talking
an
about- I know
old
you're
Key
talking
and
about.
Peele. That's an old Key and Peele.
Okay, sorry, guys.
good.
Sorry.
And then I said,
I said,
You really said that?
I said it.
And I said,
And he said bitch.
"Wow, look at the chat."
Wow.
"What?"
Everybody's mad at me now.
So proud of my dad. Oh my gosh. It's Robert Palmer. Turn me on. Thank you very much. Don't be weird, Johnny.
That's the song, Turn Me On, Robert Palmer.
yeah.
That's the song you're talking about?
Yeah, but I don't remember how it goes.
Oh. Sing it to us, GMC. I'm just kidding.
Hum it in the chat.
Send us a voice note. Oh, that's fire. But dude, that's puffy, bro.
That's not Puffy.
That's Puff Daddy.
no,
Yeah,
it isn't.
that's-
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Wow, he looks like a Marvel superhero at
Right?
this point.
Like-
What the heck?
They both look so happy, and that makes me so happy.
That's tight. Yeah, I mean that's one of those. What she's wearing though, I'm sure it's like hella comfortable when she's sitting down, but the people behind her are gonna be pissed.
Yeah. Well, the people to the left and the right of her, right? They're like, "Excuse me, ma'am, but you're gonna have to buy an extra airline seat for
No
these."
shit.
two,
She's gonna go into fucking Southwest Airlines. and
Yes,
that?
dude. Yes, she sits in the. She
That's
didn't
a
even
fire
get. She
fit,
got a
though.
window seat.
I love his
Why did you
cape.
do
That cape is.
It
sick.
looks like the blanket that I used to have in high school.
It looks like so if like if this was Candyland,
fluffiest
they'd be like the
quilt.
king and queen of the black licorice, like section of the board where everybody's like, "Don't go over there to Black Licorice Mountain. It's scary over
And
there."
it's like that dude wearing the
Yes.
fucking cape.
Welcome to Black Licorice Mountain.
Oh
Honestly,
my
if
God.
more movies had villains that look like this,
It would be.
Yeah.
it would be
pretty
better
badass.
for
That's
the
gotta-
society.
But I like the flowers. It's all
That's gotta be-
romantic.
Like who designed that outfit? Because
I
obviously,
don't got the facts for you, Sway.
huh?
Look at that.
I don't got the facts for
Oh.
you.
Look at that ring on the outside of the glove.
Yeah,
True villain arc.
yeah.
Complete.
He's like, you know how I got
Oh
this
wow, it's an ode to Karl Lagerfeld.
Oh, another
Wow.
one.
Yeah,
Oh wow, nice.
Another one.
it's a self-designed look. Also, it says
I like
This
it.
one or the other?
this one.
Oh, okay.
It's very like look at the all the detailing on the collar, right on the lapels of the coat. It's interesting. What,
Yeah.
Is that like? Is it giving leather jacket or is that giving like a mariachi? I don't know.
It was very mariachi to me. The
You
trim
think
up on
so?
his beard pulls it together too.
Yeah,
It's all good.
The what on his beard?
His beard, just like the way he trimmed it up and
Yeah.
stuff.
yeah. It's giving
Real-
like it's giving a blade.
Blade.
You know, Wesley
Very-
Snipes
yeah.
blade.
I like
Blade.
the giant ring like over the glove also.
Yeah, that's
think that's awesome.
weird.
Bisexual blade?
That's actually a ring pop.
Yeah,
Rat snazzleberry flavor
for
ring
him.
pop.
Also,
He's
like
expressing himself.
Yeah.
all the pearls on. I don't know who the actress is. I'm sorry, but
She looks fire, bro.
like the pearls.
Is that his wife? He
I
doesn't
don't-
have a wife.
No, I don't believe
Does
so.
he have a wife?
I think he does.
I know, but she's killing the game right there.
By blade.
It's kind of like a flapper throwback.
her
you
name is
think?
Young Miami.
Oh yeah.
Oh well,
How
there
do you
was,
spell the young though? That matters.
Oh, YUNG.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Good choice.
Definitely a rapper. All right.
and Hathaway.
Yes.
Yo,
And
Yes.
half.
the
Anything
queen,
with
the,
safety pins.
the Queen of Geneva.
Anything with safety pins for me
Yeah.
is a yes.
Dude, bro, you're still emo. Bro. You're
Fuck you.
still-
Fuck you.
He's like, oh, guys, I'm not emo.
I recently had a
Safety
conversation
pins.
with somebody where I said that in 1999 my emo phase started. I was like, that's when my emo phase started.
And it never ended.
And it never ended. Like this whole
still
thing, it
going
just
on.
happened.
What's
and it was-
what's the song? That's the meme. Like whenever
Oh,
you do throwback
'cause
photos.
tonight
Will be the night
Did
that I will fall for you over again.
So
Yeah.
I
what's
think
this guy? What's this girl's name?
Anne Hathaway,
Anne
Oh,
Hathaway.
yeah. She's
the princess
fire,
and queen of
bro.
Geneva.
She's so fire.
I think she's interesting.
I love her
I think
zombie
it's a
outfit.
good look. I think it'd be weird to put on a sleeve that's not attached to anything else, though.
I think she's
It's kind of
killing it.
like an arm sock.
She's doing amazing.
It's
Look
a.
at
I'm
that.
telling you, it's
10
an
out of
ode to
10.
zombies.
I'm a fan of Anne Hathaway. Bless you.
It's a-
Bless you.
Thank
It's
you.
it's an ode to leg warmers, but you're wearing them on your arms.
Her fit is sick. The hairdo
Yeah,
and
she's
everything.
very.
Is that
Very
gauze?
No, I
Gauze.
don't think so.
I'm telling you, she's.
Oh, Chris all offended over there. No, it's not gauze, bro. How dare you? That is
Better be
not
good, Chris.
gauze. She does
Better
not
be
look like a
roasted
mummy.
your ass.
She does not look like a mummy right there, bro.
Oh God.
She does look like a mummy. She actually looks like the Bride of Frankenstein.
Nice. All right. Is there any
Everybody's
more?
like, we agree.
Oh,
Oh.
Lil Nas X.
I mean, it didn't block anybody's view. I'm
Yeah.
feeling
Hell
the
yeah.
originality.
This is
Yeah.
awesome.
It's got to be uncomfortable.
This is maybe the coolest outfit.
It is very much the coolest, but I want to peel off those things off his face.
It was last year. That
You
they
know
had,
what I
like, a
mean? I
golden
just want to
armor,
like, I
think.
want to peel all
I
that
just
shit
get
off.
one. That's what happens whenever you eat those like
What do you mean
those
by that?
nerd clusters, and you get one stuck on your face. That's what it looks like. There's
Yeah.
hundreds of them.
So cool.
They're so sticky.
Nice fire.
Oh, okay.
I like that one too.
Jared Leto. As
I
a-
love all animals.
I
so-
call this one jump scare.
This one's weird because that's like a
a real cat.
hyper realistic
You
cat mascot.
Let Jared Leto be a furry.
Is that what he wanted to do, bro?
I
I'd
like
be,
it.
I'd
Let
be,
him,
I'd be
yeah.
No, it
dripping
wasn't-
wet with sweat.
It was in
5
spirit
minutes.
of
Cats.
somebody's cat that just passed away.
Oh.
And I think that was part of the theme. Was like was like cats.
Was it David?
Oh, cool.
David Lagerfeld's cat.
It was Carl.
Carl Lagerfeld's cat.
Carl. I was gonna say the guy.
Oh no,
from,
no, no, yeah. The theme was in honor of Carl
Okay, so
of, the
there
Met,
you go.
of the Met Gala.
So that's why.
Nice.
But that cat is wild,
Yeah,
bro.
it's crazy.
Where did you get that mask from? Alibaba Express? Jeez. I think it was probably like $65.
Shows to the Met. The
because that's like in the high tier list of Alibaba.
Yeah, they're like the premium, ultra premium, realistic cat mask,
$65. Shipping is $500.
You get the same thing on Etsy for $6,000. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, bro, we know where you got that from, bro. Alibaba Express. Jeez. Look at the
Carl
little feetsies.
Garfield.
Look at the little feetsies.
Camilo said in honor of Carl Garfield.
In honor of my favorite lasagna eater.
Dude. You know, whenever I used to watch did you watch
Dude,
Garfield?
Let me tell you about Garfield.
It was
Not
Carl's
only
cat.
would I watch it, then I would want my parents to make lasagna.
That's what I was about to say. Like, I like went crazy for lasagna.
Yeah,
because
I'm like,
of
oh, I only eat lasagna now, Mom.
Yeah.
I wanted a Garfield phone so bad.
We're gonna get one for the shop.
Okay, good.
Can we
Yes.
please throw some rap air horns?
I
on
told
that?
you about that
No,
the
I
other
know, I
day.
know, I know. This is a big dub for us, though.
You
Big
were all
dub.
like, y'all were surprisingly positive about it to me. because-
Surprisingly?
well, I mean, Garfield's more like, I mean, dude, there's no.
Dude.
It's like my generation. Y'all had
no,
like 3D
he goes
Garfield.
he goes across generations.
Yeah,
He's a
but-
legacy
but-
character.
Let me tell you what is weird.
Okay, Emma's got a good point. She said Garfield was depressing, and it was.
It was.
and that's why
I
we liked
loved it.
That's why we liked
Slightly
I
it so
fucking
much.
love that.
It's like
about
I
it.
hate Mondays, and it's like we're allowed to hate things. Like
I
Harry
loved
hates
it.
You're
things.
grumpy.
I love that.
Grumpy is.
I
how
love
it is.
that. And then the dog,
Bro.
Odie, was all fucking hyper and crazy, and
And
he
he
was
was
just all
like-
like,
I would say
Just get
more
outta here.
Garfield shit in the shop. People love that shit.
Does
too.
anybody think that?
I have
okay, so
tons
here's
of Garfield toys at my dad's house. Don't say
whenever
anything.
you were kids,
go.
we would read the Garfield in the comic on the Sunday comic strips, right?
Yeah.
But then they came out with Garfield and Friends, the cartoon.
Yeah.
And it was weird hearing his voice for the first
Yeah.
time.
Because he was just like a regular guy.
Yeah.
What was it? Who was his voice? Who was his voice?
Lorenzo Music.
That was the guy?
That was the guy's name.
That's a
of-
deep cut.
No
he
shit,
voiced.
dog.
That's a
You
deep-
knew that one.
deep
Okay,
That's why the man's a lawyer.
okay, but let me tell you,
Johnny
the
Law.
facts.
my memory is pretty good, but I couldn't remember the Robert Palmer song.
Sure.
But here's the thing, I thought that was the weirdest name. Lorenzo Music was
Yeah.
the guy's name. I thought that was the oddest, coolest name to have. I was like, dude, your last name is Music. That's wild.
That is very cool.
That is
Yes.
weird.
My choir teacher's last name was her first name was Melody.
Yeah, there you go. Makes
dope.
sense.
Ooh,
She's
look
like,
at this
I'm
guy.
born.
That's another dope ass outfit.
Amazing.
Damn.
You know, I think that's giving Three
Pirate.
Musketeers.
I'm seeing pirate.
Very
Oh,
much Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
Very mariachi.
It's awesome.
I think that's more like a graduation regalia. It's like, Professor, we're going to the hooding ceremony.
Kind of looks a little Dracula-ish too.
It is, yeah. With
Have you
oh,
seen the previews for that new Dracula movie?
No,
Oh,
but can I-
Demeter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
fucking
down.
chill.
to see- I wanna
It looks
check
good.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I like it's the first chapter of the actual Dracula book is that film, and I
Isn't
think,
it a comedy though?
Oh, you mean Renfield?
You're talking about
Yeah,
Renfield.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Renfield.
Renfield with
I-
Nicolas
is-
Cage.
is
Yeah,
that
the movie's
so-
really good.
That looks
It's
good.
It's good.
But-
People said that it was terrible.
It looks good to me.
Okay,
was
well,
fun.
look, I want to bring out one point in this outfit though.
What's up?
One point is that this is the single button collar, right? Dusty wore that to senior prom.
I hate your ass.
That fucking collar. He looked like an
I basically wore that outfit
You
right
look
there.
like an Indian bellman. It's like, welcome.
I basically wore that
welcome
outfit.
to New Delhi, and he's wearing the fucking collarless tux with the single button.
It was tight.
Bro, I was like,
Big ass silver chain, probably.
yeah. Bro, it was like, it was giving off Indian wedding
There's
vibes
me.
right there.
There's me at prom.
No,
high school.
That's more me right
I-
there.
I
with the
kinda
really
like
tight,
that.
the really tight.
I really
undershirt.
like that. I like
Really?
flowers. I'm a fan of flowers. Any kind of flowers.
You do-
Really?
you
I
dig
do.
flowers,
I
yeah.
love flowers. Yeah.
That's,
But
I can't do it.
but I like that outfit. I like the material. It's almost like that same material that girl used for her mummy outfit.
Yeah, it's like
And dude, the boots are sick. Look at that, the metal on the heel.
How many times do I have to
I like it.
say
I
it's
like
not gauze?
it's not gauze, guys. Guys, that is not gauze. That is actually more of like
That's,
an absorbent pad
tweed.
right there.
Harvey
Pink Plantain is saying it's tweed.
It's tweed.
Tweed
bro.
is a
good
That's-
one.
Yeah,
Tweed
my
is a good
parents
one.
had a tweed
Harvey
couch in the
Guyan?
70s and
Guyan?
80s.
He's from What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, okay. British comedy.
I like it.
No, it's an American comedy.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I thought those guys were all British.
The other day
No.
when Chris showed up with his new haircut, this is exactly what he looked like.
Oh my God, Chris, you look so sweet.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Look smooth. They just look smooth as shit. Like no, but look at his face. He just looks so smooth.
Put all the suavecito in his hairs.
Thank you, thank you.
He's got that Mona Lisa smile going on.
Oh
All right.
my God.
Johnny,
Yeah.
what inspired you to follow law?
What inspired me to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, well that's like a whole story though, right?
Yeah.
I could tell. Okay, so I'll break it down like this. I was working for my parents and DJing and being in a punk band and all that stuff. I worked for my parents the whole time I did that. Didn't have any money or anything like that. And so one day my mom, the housing market crashed in 2008. The housing market crashes. My mom owned a carpet and tile store, and she says, John, none of these people are paying us for the carpet and tile because all the builders that bought materials from us, they weren't paying their bills anymore because nobody was selling the houses, right? So she says, I need you to go to court and collect on all these debts. So I was like, go to court? What are you talking about? She's like, just go. It's a small claims case. Just go over the court and do it. So I said, okay, that sounds fun. I had been watching People's Court since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And Judge Judy
Judge Judy.
for years. So I was like, okay, well, let me get all my evidence together and put it in the file. And I went down to the courthouse, and and we had a trial. I had all my paperwork, and I was doing the best I could to act like a lawyer, like I had seen on TV. And then after the court case was done, the judge said, hey, can I ask you to stay after court? And I was like, what? And I was like, sure. So I stayed, and the judge tells me in closed session, nobody else is in the courtroom. He's like, hey, I kind of like your attitude. I like the way you.
Which judge was this? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Was it the judge?
No.
homie? Oh.
It was an older man. I won't say his name because of political
Right.
stuff. I don't want to get in trouble.
Everybody's gonna be all Johnny sucks.
No. It was a real cool guy. I mean, he was an older man. He was just like, I need somebody around like my office like you. I think you would fit in well. Can you start on Monday?
Oh shit.
And I was like, yeah,
Bro,
because he
when
knew
you're-
that we were closing our store. I told him during the court hearing, I was like, we're closing our store. We're trying to collect old debts. He says, hey, if you need a job, do you want to start here on Monday? I need somebody around here like you. You got a sharp wit. And I said, yeah, I'll start on Monday. So I started there. And then 2 months later, he retired. And he's like, all right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm retiring. And so then they appoint the county commissioners appointed a new judge. New judge comes in, and she's 4 months older than me.
Yeah,
And I was like,
I remember that.
whoa, what am I doing with my life? Like,
We all had that question.
you
at
had that
one.
that moment?
Always.
So then I was like, yo, I quit. I'm going to go be a lawyer. Like, I love music and I love being a DJ and stuff like that, but I can't be a DJ when I'm 40.
And guess what?
And guess what happened, though? Still doing it. So I just went, and I just decided that day I quit my job. I went to Del Mar College. I showed up, and I said, I'm here to register for class. They go, okay, what do you want to do? And I said, I want to be a lawyer. And the guy was like, yeah, right, dude. Okay, no problem. Like,
Damn.
it was funny,
Did
though.
he know
'cause-
you?
No, he was like, yeah, sure, dude. Okay, sounds good. This guy's going to come to Del Mar and be a lawyer. And I freaking did
Little
it.
does
You
he
fucking
know.
did it.
I had to. I mean, I was just like not going to let nothing stand in my way.
Like everything else you do. You're very ethical that you're gonna do something.
I
and you
was
fucking
so
do it.
hardcore that I was like, not one thing will ever stop me from being a lawyer. Like nothing. And it worked.
Tell us about your DJing career during college.
Oh,
law
dude.
school.
Hold on. Real quick, just on the tail end of that story, Emma
Mhm.
said, Johnny taught me nothing is out of the realm of possibility and it's never too late for anything.
Who said that?
Aw.
Emma.
Emma said that.
Emma said that.
Aw,
fucking
thanks,
true.
Emma. Yeah, I think that you can do anything that you want, but you have to like literally like give it everything from within you. Like you have to be like completely give yourself over to the goal, right? And once you do that, then it can't be that hard, right?
Yeah.
Because this place is a very forgiving place. Like you can try. And
Yeah.
if you can try and you got a plan, you're doing better than 99% of the other people out there. Because if you have a plan, you're doing way better than so many people don't have a plan, bro.
Yeah.
If you
No.
come up with a plan, you can.
Nobody
and
has a plan.
Just execute the plan. come up with a plan, then execute it, and then you'll be like, 5 years from now, you'll be like, whoa, I can't believe I actually did it.
Fucking did it.
But then everybody will be like, whoa, dude, this dude actually did it.
Is it like rewarding to you,
Your
career?
No, it is rewarding. Yeah, financially rewarding, spiritually rewarding. You mean like?
Yeah. Like, do
Like-
you feel like whenever you win something for someone who actually needed it?
Yeah,
It's got to be rewarding.
I can say this. I have clients that have been in impossible situations, and I've done things for them where those people will tell me afterwards, like, bro, that was a miracle. Like, you changed my life. And that feels good.
Fuck yeah.
You know, that feels real good that you take somebody's worst moments and they're just the worst part of their life, right? And you get it in your hands and then you say, let's try this. And then it works. Bro, that's weird.
Yes.
And it's just part of being a lawyer that nobody talks about, right? Because they don't want to sound like, oh, I'm bragging. And I'm not bragging, really. What I'm saying is, bro, it's so cool to help people.
It is.
It's the funnest thing
feels
ever.
so good.
It's better than, and I've helped people for money and I've helped people for free.
Yeah.
And does not change the feeling inside my heart at all,
Yeah.
one way or the other. It feels the same.
Yeah.
You're really out here changing lives, man.
Oh, I try
Totally.
to. You know,
It's
you have,
it's very admirable.
it's
I
a
think
very
really
it's a
cool.
very powerful tool. You know, and it took a long time to get that powerful tool, but it's like I've always explained it like this: it's the ultimate backstage pass, right? Because what it does is it gives you the power to go into a space where the common man is no longer. There's a barrier, right? It's called the bar. When you go into a courtroom, there's that little low fence and it has a gate. That's called the bar. And when you pass the bar exam, you get to cross and pass that bar, right? So now you're getting to the well, right? So then not everybody's allowed in there. Why? It's so weird. I'm a normal human being. You guys are human beings. Why can't we not operate in the same space? So I said, I'm going to jump that fence. And I jumped that fence, and all of a sudden, people are like, oh, Mr. Garcia.
Fuck yeah.
Bro, I'm a DJ. I'm DJ Johnny Hotcakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or they're like, oh, good day, counselor. And I'm like, what? I literally feel, I just was checking out the toy section at Walmart when I was getting my oil changed. And people were like,
Hell
good
yeah.
day, counselor. And I was like, just looking at the Star Wars toys.
Lawyers. They're just like us.
Yeah.
It's just it's an incredible thing to focus on something and then just execute your plan, and then you get to the end of that educate. I'll talk about DJing in law school.
Yeah. We were supposed to talk about that.
Oh, we are?
We are.
Oh my god.
But one thing I want to ask before we change the subject, before we go back to that question, was, has your perspective changed on like people?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that like, and I know it has, because I know when you were working at the city, you would be like, dude, these calls that we're getting, these people are like going through crazy shit. Has your perspective changed a lot on just life, period, because of the things that you've heard? Because, you know, like when the other day there was a dude that works for the feds, and he was outside and we were talking, and we were talking about all this shit, and he was, in his perspective of downtown, was that like it was really bad, right? Like he was like, because all they do as cops is fucking arrest people and like, you know, get the people that are in trouble. They don't ever you don't call a cop over there and be like, hey man, come pick up some tacos. We're making some food over here, or come to the art show or whatever the fuck, you know. All they see is the bad shit. And I know you're seeing a lot of that stuff. Has your perspective changed on like the way you look at things? Because when he was telling me that, I was like, what? I was like, bro, downtown's so safe,
So
safe and
awesome.
fun.
Great.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Lucy's
Lit
is
up
right
and
there. I love it.
Pavements new
Yeah.
and the sidewalks are great.
Yeah, they found some guy dead over here.
The
They
block
did
is
this.
hot.
They found somebody in the
found-
water.
Somebody there was an old pamper in the Waterburger parking lot.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, everything's bad, right? No. My perspective, that's a really great question, by the way. I love that question. And my perspective has changed, but not in the way you think, right? Not thinking worse of people. My perspective has changed, thinking better of people. In a weird way, thinking when people are in these dire situations where they've either found themselves in a situation that is like extremely dangerous or, incredibly stupid, something like that, you always have to find out why. As a lawyer, you find out why did this person do this thing. And in every story, you will find a narrative that I get to use, right, to explain what happened to get to where we are today. So when you dig into people's stories and you find out who they are inside and why they are inside like that and where they come from and who their family is and who their parents are and their lineage and the area they grew up in, what food they ate, what education they received, all of that stuff comes together and it rolls into one huge ball, right? And then it's inside of a human. And once you can appreciate that human, then you can understand that human, and then you can fight for that human to see whatever they did, there's a reason behind what happened. So if you can, my perspective has changed. Before I'd be like, whoa, I'd read something on news, that dude must have been crazy. And then you get in there and you defend something, and you're like, bro, that wasn't so crazy.
Yeah, this dude was sticking up for his family, or this dude
Exactly.
was...
Or this guy was protecting his mom, or this guy was or this young kid was, trying to feed his baby. Or crazy stuff.
Right.
You get
because people
it.
do steal for their family. And they do bad things for their family a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And and it's like, okay, you're
out of necessity.
out of necessity.
Especially if you grow up in different neighborhoods,
Yes.
if you are educated in different ways.
Resources are limited, right? And then people are fighting over these resources, and then all of a sudden a situation happens where these resources become, the most necessary thing in a person's life, and then all of a sudden shit hits the fan, right? You got to understand everything about that person, though, to get that story out and find out why. What motivates people to do stuff to do.
Chad has a great point. It's a great testament to empathy. Would you say that becoming a lawyer has gained you a different level of empathy you have towards just all people in general, because you get to see all these different perspectives and narratives?
Yeah, and it took a long time for me to and Emma, my fiance, caught me in this a lot. Sometimes I think common sense things are common sense things, and then Emma will tell me, John, that's not common sense. You are using different logic there. And I'm like, why did this person do this? It doesn't make sense. This makes sense. And she says, that's not common sense.
Yeah.
You have too much knowledge.
Yeah, your common sense is above.
My common sense is no longer the common sense, right?
Yeah.
I'm learning too, right? Not to take not to judge people because my common sense is different from other people's common sense. Empathy, I'm hyper empathetic. I'm super empathetic. That's what probably gets me to be help people out for $50 or for free, because it's bro, that's a real bad situation. Yeah, I'll help you out.
Yep.
And that exactly circles back to what you brought up earlier, where nothing's black and white. It's all gray area, and that's where the empathy and gray area kind of comes in.
Exactly.
It's all circumstantial to the different case you have.
Exactly. Everything changes with every single case, and as soon as you delve into it and you find out what's the real story, what really is behind the whole situation, that's when you get into the meat of everything, and you're able to execute for that person, right? Mm-hmm. And the best part about being a lawyer is you get to know the story so good that it becomes part of me, and then I can throw it out right at the right spot to just hit that judge or that jury right when I needed to hit him with it. Yeah. And then you win, and it's whoa. I was I had that planned in my head. I was in the shower for I was in the shower last night just thinking of how I was going to lay it out. And then it happens, and you're like, whoa, that was pretty cool, dude.
Fuck yeah.
That must be another great thing. When you have those shower thoughts and you're playing an argument in your head.
Oh.
You should have said that. Being a lawyer, that must have a lot of gratifying.
Absolutely, dude. That's where I do some of
a lot of gotcha
my
moments.
best thinking is right when I wake up in the morning and I get in the shower, and I'm just rolling through it. It's like being a DJ. You know how whenever you're DJing, I don't know how you operate, but in my head, I have a Rolodex of songs. And being a DJ, you have to be quick. Like you have to operate within 2-minute increments. You're playing a song, you have 2 minutes to find the next song, right? So then in my head, I'm spinning as fast as I can through this Rolodex of songs, and then I'm dropping the next track. Like, what's gonna hit? This crowd is dancing. What's gonna be the next bopper to get it to keep it going, or make it even crazier? Same way with my arguments, right? I'm just like, how can I level up the argument and push the boundary to where I get what I need out of the situation?
Yeah.
Same thing, dude. It's all about preparation, and it's all about a plan, right? You go into your DJ sets completely planned?
Hell no.
Exactly, right?
Not even the live fucking shows that we do now.
Right.
I wish, but there's not. There's
Right.
no way.
Why
gotta
do you,
read the
Why
crowd.
do you do that?
You got to read the room.
You got to read the room.
Yeah. Got to read the room. Yo, before we go into that other question, I'm gonna fire off a couple of questions here that I want to know. What's What's your favorite type of event to perform for as a DJ?
Oh man, that's a good question. Dang, I don't even know.
Because we've had hella fun at the club. We've had
Yeah.
hella fun at like our events that we put on. But you
Oh.
also do weddings and special and private events.
I do a lot of that. So just going back, we used to do the clubs.
Emma says you better say my events.
Emma throws
Her
private
parties are badass.
Emma has pretty sick parties. I started recently doing drag shows, and this is like an interesting thing because I'll tell you why I do drag shows. It is not for clout or anything like that, but those people do a really they have a really solid like entertainment value at these things, right?
yeah.
But the production value was lacking, right? Emma dragged me out to a drag show, and they didn't have a DJ. They just had somebody playing it off of a phone or a laptop or something. And I was like, this would be so much better if it was like smooth and they had a DJ do, like the smooth transitions. And I was like, man, why don't they have a DJ? And then they were just like, well, they can't afford it, right? They're barely scraping by. I said, I'll freaking do it. I'll tell them to call me. We'll do an event, and then all of a sudden, every drag show now has a DJ because I started doing it. Nobody wanted to do it. It's a lot of DJs have like, they may feel some type of way about going to do a drag show. I was just doing it for my chick and her friends.
Son,
So when I started doing all that, and I started making these drag shows better, they started thinking like, oh my God, Johnny becomes a DJ. There's another DJ we can hire. Here's a few more.
Well,
They
now
started
you
doing
start to see the production value.
Yeah.
They just didn't see it.
They didn't know.
Nobody knew.
Johnny Hotcakes.
No,
known
you
ally.
can make it
Yeah.
so sick. You know
Big
what I mean?
time.
Drop, and there's no errors, and it doesn't sound like crap playing it off an iPhone.
Yeah.
Got some good speakers. But
Because they do have good shows.
oh yeah,
Their performance are
they
like,
kill it.
Yeah.
They're doing
It's
they're just
In the
as
middle
good
of a
as
coffee
that.
shop, like
Yeah.
going crazy.
Just as good. They do that just as good as I DJ.
Right.
So it's just another form of art, right? So those right now, those are so fun. I don't know if they're my favorites because sometimes they're in a brunch in the early morning. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't want to be DJing at 11 o'clock in the morning, but
Yeah.
it happens. But quinces, I can
Is this a-
I can throw down at a quince.
Yeah.
I mean, I destroyed
Yes.
one the other day. It was nasty.
Oh no.
It was crazy, bro. I talked to the dad afterwards, and I was like, hey, how'd you like everything? He was like, bro, I didn't know it was going to be that good. I was like,
never
that
been
was
to
the
a
best
party like this.
compliment
Yeah.
I could get from a dad.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's like, I did this for my daughter. I put all this money to you. And he's like, that was
Thank God that it worked.
better than I even thought it was going to
Yeah.
be.
He didn't
Aw.
regret spending
Shout
that
out
money.
to that dad.
Makes you feel
What
good.
part of where are you from? Corpus.
Yo, so basically I was born in Corpus, but my family, we lived in Mathis until 8th grade. After 8th grade, I got out of Mathis and went to Cal Allen High School. I started 9th grade in Cal Allen High School, and that's where I met Dusty. I met you in 10th grade because you weren't going to.
I didn't go to school in 10th grade. I went
my
like the
name is
first couple of
Dusty.
weeks of 9th grade.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
no,
we met. Like,
no, you were in military
Military
school
school,
for our first week for 9th grade.
9th and 10th grade.
Yeah, well, the first half of 10th grade.
No, the first half of 9th grade, I was in Cal Allen.
Okay, well, then I met
Yeah,
you
yeah,
in
yeah.
9th grade.
Yeah, we met in 9th
Okay,
grade.
we met in 9th grade,
Yeah.
but then you came back our
love
junior
Lauren.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That was wild. Dude.
All boys boarding school.
Ooh, man, because he was bad.
Bad, bro.
You were bad at that.
I had a
all boys
conversation with
school.
somebody today. I had a little interview, and they were asking me about school and shit like that. And I was like, yo, like, I was like, damn, my life like really changed in the 9th grade. Like,
Yeah.
I was like completely different than I am today.
Yeah.
You know, like if
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten sent to military school, I would have probably been not in this building. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you got your ass straightened up.
Like you had a pivotal moment during
Big time.
military school.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
They
like,
whipped
the
his
first
ass
day.
into shape.
The first day they literally whooped my ass, and yeah, it was like, all right, I gotta straighten out.
All right,
This is no joke. My dad had been telling me for like a year or 2 years that he was gonna send me unless I straightened out, and I just thought he was bullshitting, probably, and
Yeah.
it just ended up getting sent out.
Damn.
Wow.
It was whack. Yes, I did have metal teeth as a kid, of
Yeah,
course.
silver teeth.
I
bro.
had no front teeth.
Did you have silver teeth as a kid?
All that? No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Solidarity.
This dude
Silver
is just
teeth-
eating
Silver Teeth
activities.
Solidarity.
chamoy and
That's
right. Yeah,
tajin
yeah,
on
I did the
everything.
way.
I did what I could. I did what I could. You know what I'm saying?
This guy was all about the red belts.
All about it. All about it.
Pickle juice
Um,
and salimon.
Are there any other musical ventures? Yeah, you already answered that one. Let's just keep. We have a special segment. Do we have time for the special
Yeah,
segment?
we got a segment.
Oh,
All right, let's do it.
Just for you,
Let's do
Johnny.
it.
Let's get a
And then we're
drum
gonna talk
roll.
about college,
Okay.
and then we're gonna end.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I have a question about the bar.
Our special game today is Cake Up with Johnny Hotcakes.
All right. I like the
Reverb,
graphic.
reverb.
Thank you.
Anthony's like, yes, well, yes, of course, I had silver teeth in quotation marks.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Got him.
Got him.
Caked up
right.
with Johnny Hotcakes.
I like it.
All right,
Caked
so
Up, yeah.
Caked Up with Johnny Hotcakes is the game. We're going to show you pancakes, and you're
Okay.
going to let us know if you know where they're from.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, that's
shit.
hilarious.
I might be able to
bro.
do this.
All right,
Do you know
let's
your
go.
hotcakes?
I can judge some pretty
Name
good hotcakes.
this hotcake.
'Cause
I
you're a
wish we
lawyer?
did the Wheel of Fortune voice. for that.
Name.
You said I
this
can judge. I'm like, 'cause you're a lawyer.
hotcake.
Yep. I'd love to be the judge of some hotcakes right now.
Hey, yo.
You may have
I
passed the
love
bar, but can you
You know,
pass
I'm not
this?
I'm not a big sweets guy, but I love pancakes. IHOP. Oh, sorry.
That looks
Oh,
no,
fast?
That's
Lightning
a-
round?
no, bro. That's some Cracker Barrel pancakes right there.
They have pancakes at Cracker Barrel?
Hell yeah, they're
yeah.
fucking
I've
delicious.
never been. I've
You've
never
never
been.
been to Cracker
Oh, we're
Barrel?
Cracker
going.
Barrel. Cracker Barrel
We're going. I'm
pancakes.
taking you.
Yes.
Where are
Wait,
these
wait,
from, Chris?
Can I go? Oh, they are from Denny's.
Hello.
Denny's.
I was close.
No, those are too high to be Denny's. You ever been to Denny's in Cal Allen? Those pancakes are about that yay thin,
Bro, in Cal Allen,
paper thin.
in high school, like whenever, like right after high school,
Yeah.
we used to go to the Denny's in Cal Allen,
Yeah.
and they used to let kids smoke in there.
Yeah, I know.
It
Cigarettes.
was wild, dude.
smoke wheel cigarettes.
It was crazy. Cigarettes
Someone said-
inside
and
Denny's.
the thing was that place stunk like cigarettes.
It was so
bad.
bad. The whole fucking place. There was a smoking
Everybody
section,
smoking, like-
but everywhere smelled like fucking.
And it was in
Cal
Campbell-
Allen. I'm pretty sure that after hours they were like,
Bro.
just go ahead and smoke
It
anywhere.
was just
fuck it.
you can smoke at the diner booth. Or
What
whatever.
the fuck is up, Denny's?
Somebody call this image Moody High School pancakes.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn.
shit.
Oh, that's IHOP. That's
Ooh,
that's
I-
that IHOP.
I have a
That's
guess.
I would say IHOP too. Yeah.
Yeah, because they do all the special
IHOP.
pancakes. Where's that from?
I almost said Hester's.
That's like a blueberry streusel pancake.
This is from Snooze. It's not even in town, but
Yeah,
a-
dude,
it's a popular
somebody-
place.
he's like, oh, this one's from Rhode Island.
everybody.
this one's from a franchise from
Oh, wait, have y'all,
South Dakota.
Have y'all never been to Snooze?
We
No.
don't know.
Where the hell is that?
Sorry, we never had any lobster rolls.
If,
like,
if I
it's,
say no,
it's
are you
on
gonna say
f-
you snooze, you lose?
Shit,
Oh, got him.
so bad.
Y'all have had way more lobster rolls than me.
I know.
Zero.
Never had a
You were
lobster.
pissed when I had that lobster roll in LA. You were
Oh,
so mad.
my- Why?
That's crazy.
You know why I was pissed? Because I told you about that place.
I know, but I didn't
And you were like-
realize that
you're
I
like,
was
"Hey,"
there.
You're like,
So?
I was like, you're at the place, and you're like, sorry. And I was like, fuck you, man.
Sorry.
All
Because
right.
Tim was like, yo, we're going to this spot. I was
Pink
like,
Plantain
whoa,
says,
what
"Get
the
his ass,
fuck?
Johnny."
With an orange?
All right, because that's all burnt.
This is definitely Long Island.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are these? So this is a.
Wait,
Are you going out of town for this?
No, that was the only one.
Oh man, that looks like a
Lubies.
Lubies. I don't
Luby's
even
doesn't
think.
have pancakes.
No hell
You haven't been
no.
to Luby's enough.
guys
You
got
talking
this
like
one.
that? Watch your
An
mouth.
orange slice on a pancake,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know, dog.
Think about
That's
it.
got to be
Think about it.
Shoney's.
Think about
Really think about it. Put your mind to it. You're gonna really hate yourself for not knowing this one.
it. All right, just-
Oh man,
Wait, put your mind to it.
put your mind. To
Put your
Uh,
mind to it. Brain cakes.
Wow, I've never
think,
seen an orange
uh,
on. I would actually not eat this.
fancy white women, all the white women.
All the white women.
Hester's. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
You got it. It's Hester's.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Damn.
No one knows a
Sorry,
white woman.
Hester's. I love
What are you
y'all.
supposed to do
I
with
ate
that
like
orange?
Hester's twice this past week. So
Oh yeah.
I support
I'm gonna
Hester's.
tell them. I'm gonna tell
I
them.
support Hester's.
why-
Damn, bro, check your privilege.
We're gonna put, I'm gonna put a comment card
Just because
in.
I ate there twice.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Bro.
I had a grain bowl.
Eat
Okay,
free-
Mr.
Yeah.
Rich.
Yeah, that's a
rich guy. Okay, rich man.
That's a very rich person
Mr.
thing to do. I had a
Moneybags.
grain bowl
Yeah,
today.
I had a grain bowl. Sorry.
Okay, Uncle Moneybags over here. Damn.
Oh, that's definitely IHOP.
that's got to be IHOP.
IHOP.
God, you know what's
That's
funny?
gotta
Y'all
be
say that all the time.
Dude, that's IHOP.
Look at that fork. That's a Thanksgiving.
Who's
like,
got their
that's-
sleeve in the ketchup over there?
I don't know, but that guy doesn't have any fingernails.
Okay,
like
I'll
you.
give you a hint. I'll give you a hint because everybody's wrong.
Have y'all seen
Denny's.
Dusty's
Wait,
fingernails?
Wait. Is it local or chain?
It's local.
Oh wait, okay,
Not a chain.
okay. That got to be from what's that place over there on Everhart?
Oh, that
Andy's
place.
Kitchen.
Oof.
Oh,
That's not even
shit.
ever hurt.
Okay, what's the other place then?
Ooh. I'm gonna say chops and eggs.
Chops and eggs.
That's
That's got to be somewhere like.
what about
What's that? Atomic omelet.
Wait. On the plate on top.
The
Are
diner-
those potatoes? Are those rosemary potatoes?
I don't fucking know,
No,
bro. I
those
just got
are
the picture.
home fries, bro.
Home fries.
It
Okay.
looks like why does it have calf liver over there on the top there? Can I get a side of calf liver over here?
Oh man.
Jeez.
Funny.
Look at that pinky nail. It's like Dusty's real little.
Fuck you.
Dusty chooses nails. Nobody,
the pan-
he doesn't want to tell nobody.
Is it Price's Chef?
The pancake place is chops and eggs.
Oh, I got him.
Oh!
Oh, like, look who's claiming. Look who's claiming.
I was gonna say Sandy's too. Pink. Nice.
Wait, Ryan, did I tell you about? Remember that guy that like forced my little brother to get a red velvet waffle at
I was there.
Chops and Eggs? Yeah,
I was
remember that
there.
guy?
Hey, you're getting a red velvet waffle.
No, he was like, I made it and I put chicken on it and there's eggs on it and it sounded like a fucking like Cronenberg ass meal.
Yeah.
And then he's like, who's gonna get it? And then he like cornered my little brother.
Do you
like,
want it?
That's on the spectrum.
I'm
And
sure you
Noah was
want
like
it.
so pressured. He
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
I'll fucking take it, I guess. Like shit. And then Noah didn't eat any of that shit because it was
I
insane.
don't want this shit. I want a pancake.
I want
Anyways-
a red velvet pancake.
Anyways, he was Andrea and I's server at what is it called? Noodles and Dumplings, and he's the worst. He's just the
Oh.
absolute worst.
Dude,
Why?
Noodles and dumplings is pretty good.
It's great,
People, I can't go there.
but they
Really?
fucked up.
I haven't been there yet.
It's
It's
good.
okay. It is good, but they fucked up our meal, and then we were like, "It's okay that you fucked it up. We just want to leave now." And they were like, "No, you are going to stay here forever because
What?
we're gonna give it to you." And we're like, "We don't want it. We want to go home." And then like we had I felt like a 15 to 20 minute like back and forth of them being like, "We're gonna give it to you for free," and we're like, "We don't want it. We want to go home. Like, can we just pay?" And nobody was at the restaurant anymore.
Wait a
And-
minute. This makes no sense. This is like hostage
Sounds like a
situation.
lawsuit.
It was kind of like a hostile takeover, and yeah, they didn't let us leave for a while because they never gave us back our card.
They're like,
Emma says, "Sounds like y'all need a lawyer."
Oh man,
She's just trying to bring some money home.
Did you just like sit at the table? The reason why they kept him there because he sat there and he was like, send nudes,
Wow,
and they were like, sir, we've heard that joke and we're not coming back to this table.
all dick.
He's like, you fucked up our meal. Who says that? How did they fuck up your meal?
IHOP.
That's what I want to know. Nobody just fucks up a meal, bro. I want to know what
I
he
can tell
ordered.
by the plate.
I want to know what he ordered because they fucked up our meal.
Is it IHOP?
It's all complicated.
Is that why you're applauding?
That's
what's your
IHOP.
guess?
It's the blue plate.
Yeah, you
Look
can
at
tell
the-
by the plate.
Yeah,
Branding.
IHOB.
IHOP.
I can tell that one. It looks like ice cream on top. Doesn't that look like a
I
perfect
fucking
scoop
love
of
that
vanilla?
butter, bro. I could just eat that shit.
That is like a perfect scoop.
Scoop out that butter, girl.
What if they were like all the magic behind this photo? That's not actually butter.
Oh, right. It's
That
like
is
glue.
plaster of Paris. No, or something gross.
It's Bondo.
it's IHOP.
Good.
Yes!
Good.
Yay.
And that's not
Whoa.
syrup. That's motor oil.
sad.
That's Denny's.
That's probably Denny's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those I can tell.
That's
by,
the Denny's on Greenwood. They even
I
have
can
one.
tell by the plate.
So mean to Greenwood.
I don't think it's Denny's. Doesn't Denny's
It's like the best
stack
Popeyes
theirs
is on
straight up?
Greenwood.
Emma
They're
hates
slanted?
butter.
Yeah, she doesn't eat butter.
What the fuck?
That's why she's skinny, bro, and that's why I'm fat, bro.
It makes so much
So we
sense.
said bro at the end of both those sentences. made me
Brother.
laugh.
Bro.
Brother.
Bro.
Butter.
Butter.
Hello,
Butter.
Butter and
That's
brother.
my butter.
Butter.
Price Chef.
No, that plate's not that greasy.
We have talked about this one already so far.
Oh, we have.
IHOP. No.
Are you talking? Okay, so Atomic Omelet, Andy's Kitchen.
I'm moving prices.
Jalisco's. Jalisco's does have good ass pancakes.
Yeah.
Jalisco's.
Y'all don't know that.
That's a lot
Y'all
of
don't
butter.
know that.
So
I'm all, y'all don't know that.
I don't know. but
Y'all don't
those
know
look
shit
good.
about Jalisco's pancakes.
It's Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, they look better than that.
They
Bro,
do.
They do.
Cracker
That's-
Barrel slaps on Sundays.
bro.
That's my favorite.
You can't even walk in there. They got so much stuff in the front.
Yeah.
You gotta like dodge.
Yeah,
the
no
quilt.
shit. There's
You're
no
like,
way there's
bro.
like ADA compliance in that place.
No
Somebody
way.
said
I'm
Bill-
sorry.
Because like you like hit something and like
That whole
10,000
shit, yeah.
fucking Andy whatever the fuck that little
Yeah.
puppet name is, he like falls all over.
Somebody's guess was Bill Miller's.
The Cracker Barrel here is like it's just like you gotta dodge like a quilt and then like a fucking. Where's that?
Chain or local?
That's a.
That's definitely Denny's. I can tell
no,
by the carpet.
look at
The
car-
carpet?
Is that carpet?
I can tell by the rug.
That's the Holiday Inn Express. No, I'm just kidding.
That's the Omni.
No, it would be a Texas-shaped waffle. We all know that.
Oh man,
He's right.
that is. God, I don't know.
Some
I'm
people,
so hungry
the
after
Chevrolet
this.
dealer.
some people have guessed this in the chat already.
No way.
Don't do the chat.
Jalisco's!
Don't be cheating.
Prices, chef.
Price of Chef.
Jalisco.
Is Jalisco's? That's what's up.
It's
Someone said,
Jalisco's.
observe the butter
what?
packet.
It's Jalisco's.
It is.
Good job.
They're good.
Chat.
They're
Hey,
good.
bro, have you ever had a cheeseburger from a Mexican restaurant?
Fuck yes.
Amazing.
We've had this
What do you
conversation
think?
on here.
It's
Oh,
the
no,
best.
never
It's
mind.
the
The
best.
fucking
No, change
best.
the topic.
We've already
I'm so
talked about that
exclusive.
6 months ago.
Oh, I love it.
We already made comments about
Oh,
it.
I don't know how we missed it.
Best
Damn
Boy
it.
already did an entire editorial upon the same subject.
All right, well, that was it. There was one last
Good job.
pancake I added in there, which was my favorite pancake, which was a McDonald's pancake.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
What was the last one?
We already got the last one.
What was it?
No, it was a McDonald's pancake. That's what I meant to add. But we
Why
didn't
is
have
that
it.
your favorite pancake?
The one
No,
that,
but add
so
it.
good.
The
but
one- the one that was just
show
on-
us.
What was the
I
one
don't
that
have
was
it.
on screen?
But show us. Just kidding.
Honestly, I couldn't eat a McDonald's pancake.
I remember them being so much better than they are.
I don't even know what it tastes like. I probably haven't eaten a McDonald's pancake
They're
in
not-
like 20 years.
They're too
That's
sweet.
look. I don't really like McDonald's, but a McDonald's pancake is fucking insanely.
I'll-
It's too sweet.
I'll eat a sausage biscuit.
I used to make the perfect pancakes at
I'll eat a
Whataburger.
Big Mac.
I believe
I hate the
that.
pancakes from Whataburger.
Hey, I got a question.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Is
It just depends on who makes
Is a
it.
Big Mac big? Like, is it big?
Not
I
as big
mean,
as it used to be.
it's
For us,
tall.
no.
Okay, but is it a big burger?
It's
No.
a tall burger.
It's little though, right?
Yeah, the
It's
patty's thin,
It's little.
small.
Just join me in saying it's little.
They add another bread, so they're like it's big.
And it's only like a half-ass bread.
Yeah. Eric says that Bill Miller's pancakes are good.
Dude, you know what? Bill Miller's tacos, I think, are okay.
The
When
French fries, I say the French fries are delicious.
The French fries are bomb.
Delicious.
Bill
What are they
Miller's-
called? Those?
Bill Miller's barbecue, but it's
Wedges.
actually known for their chicken. The chicken's the best.
The fried chicken?
Yeah, fried
Yeah,
chicken.
it's
Bro,
good.
first of all, the Bill Miller's fries are not called wedges.
What are they called?
They're
Boats?
called steak fries.
Oh,
Steak fries.
I think.
I don't know.
Am I right?
I don't know. I don't remember their.
Hey, you're Johnny Hotcakes. You're the guy
I
with
don't
food
know.
in
I
your
think
name.
they're called
You just
steak
reminded me
fries.
that I think it was like 2016 that McDonald's had like a promotion where they had Big Macs and then they had Grand Macs.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, I was gonna say they
It
once
which
made
was
it
like a
bigger.
bigger, like
to
it was an actually
appease-
big sandwich.
Was it
Don't
actually-
forget the
fucking-
Big Mick from McDowell's.
He's got his own money.
But I think it was a Big Mac, Bigger Mac, and then a Grand Mac.
I'm gonna try a Grand
the
Mac.
Daddy
It's like
Mac.
it's one of those crazy like KFC double down food moves from a restaurant. You gotta appreciate it.
I love
Daddy Mac. Wasn't that the
guy from
names
Criss
of Kiss Cross? Yeah. Dang.
it. Yes. Me
There
and
it
Charles
is.
in
Look.
middle school.
The Grand Mac. That thing looks huge, bro.
Look,
Wow.
that meat.
Yeah. I could do
All
that.
right, one more question.
All right, go
Johnny.
ahead.
Let's talk about real quick. Tell us one of your stories from DJing in college.
Dude.
At least one of the ones that Emma's heard.
Like a, I'll tell you what the first event I think is the most important because that one sticks out in my head.
Because I remember you called me like a couple of times, like, bro, I just DJ'd last night at this place.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy.
Okay, so first
Sounds
of
like
all,
That's it. It was a recording.
I went to law school at Texas Tech in Lubbock, Texas, and what happened was
Tea time.
I go over there and I'm completely trying to be a different person, which
Yeah.
is the wrong move.
Yeah, wearing a suit.
In
and shit.
any situation, right? Like, just
I
be
remember
yourself.
this.
Just be
I'm not
yourself.
gonna DJ anymore.
I'm not gonna
I quit.
DJ anymore.
I quit.
I gotta
I'm
go.
so broke. I have to DJ.
This isn't my dream,
that's
Dad.
Johnny.
It's yours.
That's just Johnny. Every year he's quits DJing, and every year he complains that he's too broke, but he's always wearing like brand new clothes.
So this is the real story, and just hear me out on this, because you can't just be somebody you're not. So I go to law school and I pretend like nothing happened for the 20 years before I showed
But
up.
I never
right?
met Dusty.
I never DJ'd. I was never a punk rocker. I show up and I'm like trying to be like a normal person, which I'm not a fucking normal person. I'm sorry. So I show up and it eventually leaks out that that I used to be a DJ. So there's this guy, and he's I'm in my first year of law school. I've been there.
Anthony says you deleted your Facebook. You did delete your fucking Facebook.
I did. I thought
I remember that.
I thought I could just get away with it, like show up clean slate, right? Nobody would judge. This guy's fucking weird, bro. This guy's gonna be a lawyer. I do. I'm a weird guy. But okay. So anyways, I show up to law school. I'm there for about 2 months, and then there's this guy. He's a third-year student. He's already about to graduate that year, and he goes. He's a young Hispanic guy, and he goes, "Hey man, I heard you used to be a DJ." Because my Facebook, because y'all motherfuckers out there on
Tag
Facebook
you on
just
something?
tagging me and shit and saying, "Oh, when are you gonna DJ again?" Just ruining my rep on my own crew. So I said, "Yeah, I used to be a DJ." He says, "Well, we got an event coming up where you got the Hispanic Law Students Association mixer is gonna be next week. Can you DJ it for us?" And I said, "Yeah, dude." He's like, "How much do I got to pay you for that?" I said, "How much does it cost to join your organization?"
Nice.
He says, $40. I said, "Just pay that for me and I'll DJ your party." And so
A man of the people.
He goes, "I'm down." Because he told me what it was, Hispanic law students. I said, like,
Yeah.
that's basically he's talking to me. I
Yeah.
went to school with 4 Hispanic dudes.
Yeah. This is Texas Tech, by the
Yeah,
way.
I mean, it's, he's like, basically it's gonna be us, and we're gonna play Uno all night. No, basically.
Wow,
So
that was
anyways, this is what happened. I showed up. He tells me where it's at. It's at a bar. It's at a bar on the Strip. There's only like 5 bars there. It's like one strip where all the college kids go. So I go to the bar. I set up my stuff at 6 p.m. That's when the gig starts. So I start playing. I hadn't DJ'd in 2 months by that point. So I was fiending. I was like ready. I was like salivating.
Yeah.
I had drugs.
Mine, you were DJing every weekend.
Yeah.
Every week in
for
Corpus.
years. For years, right?
Electronic nights.
Yes, just doing whatever I wanted. So I show up, put my turntables out, put them on stage. I start DJing for 6, and I end at 10. And I tore that shit so dirty. I got that party so dirty that there was a guy there dancing all night. And he was a white dude, and he was dancing so hard that his entire shirt was wet with sweat, right? And they go, "Dude, you just freaking killed that." And I was like, "Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, thank you very much." Like the other students, right? And they're like, "That dude is the editor of Law Review." And I was like, "That sweaty guy that just freaking partied his balls off for like 4 hours straight."
Where'd they
Nice.
Dude, these were like extreme achievers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
these are high achiever
Fucking
people.
A+
And just
students.
going ape shit, and I'm DJing my ass off, and I'm hitting them with the Corpus Flanagan's hood set.
Nice.
And they
Nice.
So I'm done. Right at 10 o'clock,
This
I'm
is
done.
an actual playlist on his iTunes. I've
Yeah,
seen it.
it's just like Flanny's Dirty 30. I don't know. Something stupid. So I'm done with my set, and I go to the bar to thank the bartenders, because I don't know why, but I think it's important to thank the people that worked.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So I
always.
go, "Hey guys, I want to thank y'all for letting me play here." They go, I'm not kidding. This is the exact quote. The bartender said, "Bro, who the fuck are you?" And I was like, what? And he's like, "That was fucking crazy." I said,
Are you
"Oh."
Diplo?
No. I was like, I'm Avicii, and we're here to party. No, what happened? So I was like, hey,
Avicii, bro.
I'm Johnny. My name's Johnny. I just moved here. And he said, do you think you can DJ here? And I said, when? He said,
Every night.
Friday and Saturday nights. I was like, how much do y'all pay? They said, we'll give you 10% of the bar.
Nice.
And in fucking Corpus, that ain't that's way more than Corpus.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Because, dude, it was just a situation where I was just like, I'm not kidding. I'm not bullshitting. That was on a Thursday night. On Friday at school, nobody goes to school on Fridays. Like, it's just very few classes and all.
Yeah.
Monday morning at law school, my whole life was different. It was complete. I walk in, and I'm just like, just walking down the hallway, and they're like, "You're the DJ," and then like people were like, "Yeah," and my like high fiving people and shit.
Fuck yeah.
And then eventually I got
You were Tom Cruise.
Dude, I was like risky business in there, right? I got the white socks on the waxed floors, and I just slid in. My whole after that, it was crazy. I became like the president of my class, right? Like my graduating class, I was the president of my class. Then I was the president of the law school.
Cue the Goodfellas
of the
montage.
student body. And then I was president of the Hispanic Law Students Association.
The one that you got paid $40.
Yeah, the
for.
one that they
At the speech, he was like,
cool story.
you know, my first gig here in Texas Tech. Yeah, I got that.
And then I was the commencement speaker for my graduating class. Dude, it was just weird,
That
bro.
was fire.
And that's all from DJing. And you know what? DJing gave me a valuable skill. And that's the ability to empathize with other people and see how they're feeling so that I can react to that in some way.
Read the room.
And you read the room.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I think you're very good at it. You're one of the most charismatic people I've ever met.
Thanks, best boy.
Hey, tell us about Weird Corpus real quick.
All right, so Weird Corpus. Emma had this idea. My fiance Emma, she
out.
is the owner.
She's the
of,
beautiful black witch of People's Street.
That's right. She owns a company called Skeleton Key Curios. She does loves to plan events, and her and I are fans of art, right? So like before I went to law school, me and Carlos ran the gallery, the Produce Gallery, right? I get back from law school, and now I'm a lawyer, and we wanted to do something in the art community, so we started a little art magazine. Emma comes up.
It's
with
literally little.
Emma came up with this microzine idea, where it's a 2-inch by 3-inch magazine that we feature an artist, and then we review restaurants and tell people what to do in the town. So Weird Corpus started like that. Like, here's the coolest things to do in Corpus.
Right.
This is what's weird about Corpus. Let's make it so that we give underground artists a platform, right? And then COVID hit, so we stopped focusing on the magazine so much and started promoting like food blogs where I could go to a taco truck and like try the tacos.
That one went crazy.
Oh, bro, I don't know. That was wild, right?
Yeah.
I would
We
go
need
to
to do that
a
again.
birria truck and I'd try
need to
it
do
on
that again.
camera, and I don't know how, but that got like thousands and thousands of views, dude.
Yeah.
It was wild. So then we transition as COVID is ending, you know, and people are opening back up. Emma transitioned to partner with the Art Museum of South Texas, and we get to do the third Thursday of the month. Weird Corpus does a pop-up where she hosts an entire market inside the Art Museum of South Texas. People can come for free and do some shopping with local artisans and local vendors and stuff like that, and then see local art by Produce Gallery. It's like crazy. Like, Emma has this weird brain where she can organize things and make experiences, right? So I'm just along for the ride. I DJ that party, every third Thursday.
She curates a different themed market every month.
That's right. Every month there's a market. It has a different theme. Last one we did was the Tejano Mercado. I dropped some cumbia bangers that night. That was our
When's the next one?
I saw you that night.
every third Thursday of the month.
Okay.
So y'all just check it
Keep
out.
an eye
It's
out.
like
Where
5
can they find
5
Weird
to 9.
Corpus?
Weird Corpus. You can find us on Instagram
Okay.
at Weird Corpus because we don't promote on Facebook because Facebook is really kind of for older folks. You know, Instagram.
It's for us.
It's for millennials.
It's for us.
Oh wait,
Old people.
are you Generation X?
I don't know. I was born the same time you were.
I think we're the first millennials. That's why we're so good at the internet still.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Emma says that I'm a Generation X, but dude, I'm not that bitter.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not bitter.
neither am I.
Am I?
No.
You think I'm a bitter person?
No, dude,
No.
bro, we literally met hanging out in AOL chat.
That's true. We did start hanging out. Was that before you lived in Calallen?
No, that was when I first moved there.
Oh, okay.
My freshman.
We had a
year.
room called the Corpus Christi chat room,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like many people that I know in this world
Mm-hmm.
now
Yeah.
that we used to hang in the Corpus chat room all fucking day.
Yeah. What
That's
was
very
wrong?
weird.
And that was when you had to pay the internet by the minute.
Yeah, and how many people were talking to me when I was only 15, 16 years old?
I don't know, but I have this 46-year-old friend named Gary that used to try to get me to go over there all the time.
Wait, you knew Gary too?
Dusty's face is like,
Oh my
wait a
God.
minute, Gary, you talked to Gary too?
Tell us about the muffins from high school. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Hey, yo.
Freaking love going to Cal Allen, bro. Cal Allen blew my mind.
Tell us about Produce Barco.
Produce Barco is a art gallery
It
slash.
is an art gallery.
It's an art
First
gallery
off.
slash beer and wine bar. So you can come in, have a drink, and check out local art, right? We try to launch a new art show every first Friday of the month. So like Art Walk Night, that's our launch night. We do an entire art exhibit featuring different local artists. We have a theme. We run with a drink menu that based on the theme, and then we invite people to come check out some art. You can buy the art on the walls, have a drink, come sip. It's fun, man.
Nice.
That's Produce Barco.
When are you guys open?
We are open Wednesday nights for the youngsters. That's about.
That just started.
That just started.
Denzel and homie.
But I think it's 6 to 12, and then Fridays and Saturdays we're open 5 to midnight on Friday, 1 a.m. on Saturday.
Nice.
So you
Unless
can
it's popping, then we open till 1.
yeah on
Fridays.
Saturdays. No, you can't be open. You can only be open till 1.
Oh, is that on Saturdays?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm sorry.
Saturdays.
Saturdays.
Because we have a beer and wine license, so we do beer and wine instead of
And now y'all have cocktails that are wine based.
That's right. They're sake based.
Yes.
Yeah. So we make a cocktail like an old fashioned or a gin and tonic, but it actually uses a sake infused alcohol, which is crazy.
Do you know who the featured artist is this month? Coming up?
We're doing.
It's Nico, right?
Yes.
That's at the
Yes.
second half. That might be at the second half of the month. Okay. The first half of the
Okay.
month.
I thought Nico was going to be here this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be. He's taking the second half of May.
Okay.
Heard.
So I think that's what's happening. We're actually
It's going to be like
finalizing-
his sketchbook.
Yeah,
or
we're
something, right?
finalizing
It's
details
gonna
for
be
that.
pretty
So
badass. I heard some cool stories. I think it's going to be awesome.
I think so too. I think the launch party on Friday is going to be Las Mañanitos. I think we're calling that show,
Okay.
and it's going to be a Chicano art,
Nice.
and that's going to be on the launch for the first couple weeks.
That'll be
of
this
May.
Friday,
Mm-hmm.
lasting for a couple weeks, and then Nico will move in and take over.
And that's right. So we're
And
gonna
it's
have
right here, 419 People Street.
419 People Street,
In the
Produced
heart
Bar
of
Company. We
downtown
got
Corpus.
2 art shows dropping in the month of May.
That's right. That's right. That's
2
right.
art
that's right.
shows.
Chris, by chance, do you know what the menu's going to be like this Friday?
Hello.
For our walk.
No, I think we're gonna bring back the Smoky Sandos.
Ooh,
Yo.
Smoky Sandos.
Nope.
And
Yo,
of
the
course,
Sandos that we
Juanchas.
got today.
No.
Let's talk about those for 1 second.
So, Chris, is it true that we're starting a sandwich of the month?
Yeah, we're gonna try to do sandwiches of the month. A brand new sandwich every month that will be there consistently. This month is the Fiesta Sando, which is a pico de gallo,
Good.
cilantro, chicken sando. Ryan, how was it today?
It was yummy.
That sounds awesome.
Anthony's requesting cheesesteaks and conchas.
Oh dang, boy.
So we'll definitely have cheesesteak concha.
Damn, that
we'll
might be
definitely
I
have
don't know about a
conchas.
cheesesteak concha.
we're gonna have
stuffed
conchas. Yeah, conchas.
We would
Do y'all do a cheesesteak here?
Yes, the chopped
no,
cheese.
no.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
chopped
yeah.
cheese.
We don't
chopped
do a
cheese.
cheesesteak. I mean, we're trying to get another brisket in the house so we can do a brisket cheesesteak soon.
Oh
We
my
and
gosh.
we're talking with DMD about doing the food truck in the back.
Ooh, nice.
So we're about to be
But real quick though,
Real
those
quick.
chicken salad sandwiches, man. It's got a
Man.
little spice in the aftertaste.
Man.
Really good. Highly recommend. You better get some before they sell out tomorrow.
Man. Skeleton Key Curios, 410 People Street.
Yep. Go check out Skeleton Key Curios. Get your cards read.
Get your cards ready. Get
It's
your
a spiritual bodega.
Dude, I went there and literally changed my life.
Are you kidding?
I swear.
What
Ask her. No, don't ask her.
Did you really have
It's
a
client,
moment there?
It's a client. It's a client.
Yes, it is. Emma,
which
so let me
client
tell you a little
privilege.
bit about. Let me tell you a little bit about Emma's business. Skeleton Key Curios. She reads cards. She has a little spiritual bodega. You can go in. You can get a limpia. You can do get a cleansing, whatever. We get your cards read. She talks to you about your life and what you got going on and figure some stuff out, right? But me and her don't share information about each other's clients.
That's
like
good.
I have attorney-client privilege, and so does she.
Yeah.
Right. So I didn't know you've ever been there.
Yeah, dude. It
That's
was wild.
awesome.
I was going through a bunch of weird shit.
And
And no more weird shit has been happening.
are you fucking
right.
joking?
Yeah, no more cars burning. No more.
Oh my
no
god,
more houses burning
dude.
down. You know what I'm saying?
Did she do Olympia on you?
She did.
And
Well,
it worked?
She yes, and she like
course
read
it
a
worked.
bunch
It's
of.
Emma.
I mean, dog. She knows her shit. It's
No
crazy.
way. That's awesome, dude.
It's really wild.
I'm glad.
So,
I'm happy for
shout out
her
to Emma.
too.
Shout out to
Go
Emma.
check out SkeletonKeyCurios.com.
I might get a link
That's
soon too.
You should.
I want
it's
to,
worth
yeah,
it. I
yeah.
think everybody should. And she's the best. Go there.
Office
That's
field trip.
dope.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
One more thing.
Shout out Nadia.
Shout
where
out Nadia in the building.
Shout
Where-
out Nadia.
Yes. We have so many good businesses on People Street. Also,
Yeah.
I went the other day to get a massage at Peace of Mind,
Yeah,
and it was like life changing.
dude, I need to go get my.
Dude, my back is so fucked.
Yeah.
Yes, that she just she murdered my back. Shout out to
Does she
Janelle.
have like things that she can put on there? Like, what does she do? Is it just hands-on massage?
It was just a
hot
hand-on deep
stones,
tissue.
anything like that?
I'm
Deep
sure
tissue?
she's got it all, but
Okay.
but what I got was a deep tissue and it was cool. Hey,
Bro, I'm down.
okay, one thing. What is something that about you that most guests don't know?
I'm shy.
I'm shy.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm fucking lying.
I was like-
got your
I was
ass on
like,
that
I don't
one.
know
I'm
about
fucking
this.
Shy.
I was like, is this for the
start
camera?
punching
Yeah,
I was like, is this for the
I am
camera?
not shy at all.
Are you still hosting the? You're not hosting the show on TV no more, right? Because Clarissa's
Coastal
back.
Living?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have me guest host. Okay, so like if somebody is not going to be around,
Right.
or they have an idea that they want me to do Coastal Living TV on KZTV channel 10, they have me jump in there and
Yeah.
I do a show.
We need to do
I
a
love to do that
Coastal Living Dusty Crates collaboration.
Yeah, I'm down.
We want to we want to have Clarissa on the show soon. So
yes,
we're gonna
she's-
do some.
We need to get her over
crazy
here,
stuff,
bro.
yeah. Chris is over there nodding his head, going like this. So I think something's gonna happen with that.
We're trying to
make
lock
it
in a
happen.
date.
All right,
I'll
cool.
put in a good word for
Yeah.
you. I know her.
Okay, same a little bit. I kind of know Clarissa a little bit.
I talked to her about it, and I talked to Andrew, and Andrew called me like he was the manager. And he
Of
was like, "Well,
course.
look." And I was
He's like, "Look, guys, so you're gonna have Coastal Living on the show. I need to know the questions.
Like,
Yeah.
I need to
Andrew,
know."
Andrew, you're not even related to that show in any way.
He doesn't
love
care.
Andrew.
But shout out to Andrew. Shout out.
I
to
love
the
going on
homies.
Coastal
Love
Living because they just like let me be funny on there.
They just let you do your thing.
They're just like, "Oh, hey, dude, you're just naturally funny. Go or do whatever you want."
It's great. It's great. Okay, what would your No Limit record CD cover be called?
Oh, I got this. Call ya ya. Call ya ya.
God.
Call Delaya.
Yeah, that's me right
Stupid,
there.
dog.
That's it. That's fire, dog.
What is
Call
going on?
the
The
law.
books.
Yeah. Yeah.
The books.
Those aren't even
What is
law
that
books. Those
doll?
are like old Bibles.
What?
It's a little guy.
Oh, basically, what I did was That's a funny picture that you chose. So, at the county court 5 is where adoptions happen and CPS cases happen. So if they take your kids away and stuff like that, or they're going to give you you're going for an adoption, they always have kids that go through traumatic experiences, right? So what I did was I raised like $5,000 and bought like teddy bears to give
What?
to all the kids that go Yeah. I'm involved in an organization called Corpus Christi Young Lawyers Association, and they just let me do whatever I want.
Nice.
Bro, I'm like, oh, hey, can we get some teddy bears over the court? And they're like, what do you have an idea for that? And I was like, yeah, I want to buy like 500 teddy bears and donate it to that court. They're like, go for it.
Nice.
And then I did it. And then they were like,
That's great.
all you got to do is like donate $5 and write a name and on a name tag, and I named that bear.
Yeah, Emma said we named them all.
All
Yeah.
500?
Oh yeah, we put a name. It's like, say you Venmo me $5 and you tell me I want a bear to be named Robert. I write Robert on a name tag and I stick it on the bear, and then a kid that goes to CPS court or gets adopted gets to pick out a bear.
Nice.
And then they take that bear, and the bear has a name, and you donated that bear.
do you get those bears from somewhere special, or is it like?
I try to order them all in bulk.
Oh, okay.
So I can sell them all. So I'm going to be doing that fundraiser again this year, because more courts that handle kids cases, traumatic cases like that involving children, I'm really trying to do way more for them. And so I'll let you people know on my social media, like when you can buy bears from me.
We need to do. I definitely want to buy some on behalf of Dusty Crates.
Okay.
And Emma said we named them all of the extras. We named all the extras after our friends. I'm pretty sure there's a Dusty Bear.
Yeah,
Aw.
I'm pretty sure. We
Some
named
bad
one Best
kid.
Boy.
What?
Yeah, we did.
You're
You did?
lying.
Yeah,
You're
but
lying.
the kid that got it was a bully, and he was mean. He
He
flushed
was
it down
not
the
the
toilet.
best boy.
He was mean.
That's messed up.
Oh my god.
Where can people find you? Plug yourself.
Best bears.
All right, you can
Oh,
find.
we got one more thing.
Okay,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
Hold on.
We have one more thing. We have well, Maya, why don't you go ahead and explain what this is?
There's this lawyer on
Oh
TikTok,
yeah.
and he's like just insane. Like he introduces his clients like right after they got out of. Doesn't ask them anything. He's just
All
like,
right. Well, I want to see
All right,
this.
we're right outside of Van Nuys Courthouse. I got my great client here. He was charged with a second-time DUI.
Wow.
He admittedly overdosed on multiple different drugs that night. It caused a drug-induced
nodding.
psychosis.
Dude.
He crashed with two other cars on a freeway.
Whoa.
Flipped
King.
over a few times. Luckily, everyone made it out all right.
Yeah.
The fire department came with the police, used the jaws of life, dragged him out of the car. He started fighting with them. Charged him
Resisting
with
arrest.
Resisting arrest also.
I knew it.
And we're pleased to announce that he's getting out of this with just a wet reckless.
Bro.
Reckless driving, 1 year of probation,
Whoa.
not 5 years. That is normally given in a second-time DUI. And most importantly, he's really changed his life around. He
Bro,
put
that
himself
boy
in
did
rehab
not.
Immediately after this happened, he's been in for 9 months. He does meetings every single day, and he's really turned his life around. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Thank you.
He's
so
all, I
much,
can't
man.
wait for a drink.
Job done.
He's like, bro, I feel great. Your lawyer worked a miracle. He's like, I really appreciate it. Thank you for letting me talk on here. So first of all, that guy is definitely Grand Theft Auto in real life or something.
That was like going through his head.
All right, beautiful day today. We're
That's
right
a-
outside of
that is
court
a
in
menace to
Downey with my
society.
Amazing client here. Now he was charged with a DUI causing injury
Oh.
and a hit and run causing injury. And
Oh.
these are a lot more serious than the typical DUI and hit and run charges because they at least carry a 1 year license suspension requirement
course.
if he's convicted. So he wasn't going to be able to drive for an entire year if
Wow.
he's convicted of them. It was alleged that he was at a party and he left the party to go get more alcohol, and that on his way back from getting alcohol, he crashed into 6 other cars and ran away and came back to the party. The police came to the party afterwards. He came out and it's alleged that he admitted
Alleged.
to have
Wow.
drank before he left the house, and he admitted that he was the driver.
Oh my
At
lord.
the end, we got an amazing result that we're very happy about. What happened to the DUI causing injury and the hit and run causing injury charges?
They took it away. I was happy as amazing, man. Good lawyer we have.
Fully dismissed,
Dismissed.
right?
Bro.
It was fully
And,
Bro, that's
and
a
he's
win.
just taking a reckless driving,
Okay.
all right? No DUI, not even a normal DUI, just reckless driving and a hit and run, no injury. Hit and run causing property damage. Feeling good?
Oh.
so happy.
Johnny, do you ever think you're gonna have one of those like
Let's
commercials
go.
where you're like, call Johnny Hotcakes?
You know, I think about
think
it
you
all the
should.
time because I
You
think
want a
that
Saul Goodman commercial?
You know what? Why
We should
don't
do one
I?
of me like scratching, like you show my
Yeah.
hands and I'll be scratching a routine of like Johnny Hotcakes, Johnny,
And I
Johnny,
bet-
Johnny,
Actually,
Johnny,
so my
Johnny,
brother's
and
about
then it's you.
my brother's about to graduate from law school.
Good.
Like this month.
Good.
We're all super excited. We're going to Louisiana.
Hell yeah.
But his middle name is Justice.
Nice.
No,
And,
that was
like,
planned from
wow.
birth,
Literally,
son.
like my mom like knew what the fuck was up, and I'm like, I just can't wait to make his commercial.
Dude.
Like my
You're gonna
middle
do it for
name
sure.
is
just use
Justice.
footage of him, like stock footage of him that you recorded over the years, and then just mash that up and see what you can come
when
up
he had
with.
like a do rag in 4th grade.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yo, everyone in the chat was talking about going to the movies. I think like in June we're gonna do a Dusty Crates movie trip.
Awesome.
Since it's my birthday,
Yeah.
I was thinking that Chris, if you could somehow hook this up at that we could rent out the theater, and we'll invite a bunch of our regulars from Dusty Crates
Nice.
to come. And yeah,
You
and
can do a whole show at Adobe, right? I mean, at Alamo Draft House.
No, yeah, we can. Yeah, we definitely can.
let's rent out a theater.
Yeah, we can run out of the theater and get something going.
Yeah.
But like, how are we gonna stream from there after the show, after the movie?
Are we gonna what?
Are we gonna stream there from like after the movie,
Or just like
Or
a personal
before
party
or
with
something?
our-
We should
or
probably
before?
should. Yeah,
that'd be cool because we definitely can't do it during because of legal issues. But
Well,
yeah,
Yeah, no,
Well,
can-
after
no,
would
we
be
can-
cool
we
too,
can-
because then we could ask everybody what they thought about the movie.
Why
Exactly,
would you
yeah.
stream
No, I was gonna
during
say
the movie?
No.
no,
stream
I
before
literally just gave him
and
the
tell
spin
people
that
to
that
show
it
up.
wouldn't happen.
Somebody's okay, Gemini. Wow, are you talking about me? Rent out the because I changed the subject on the theater. All right, let's get out of here. All right, everybody.
That was a good
Johnny,
show.
how can everybody find you? Plug yourself one more
You
time.
can find me at Johnny Hotcakes on literally Facebook, Instagram at Johnny Hotcakes. And then if you want to find me in my lawyer stuff, law office at johndgarcia.com. Law office. Oh, wait. John D. Garcia Law.
The man does not know his own
No,
website.
because
Take
my
two.
Facebook says law office is John D. Garcia. But you can find me at johndgarcialaw.com. You can go on there. If you ever have any problems, car wrecks, 18-wheeler wrecks, or you have found yourself in jail for some reason or a
Went
loved one in
reckless?
jail, bro, I'll help you out.
Call Johnny Law.
I love helping people out. It's
right.
just like, we're a small community.
Yeah.
We could all use
Can't
a
we
little
all
help
get
from-
along?
Yeah.
Yo, don't forget this weekend we got the Pizza Patron event, right? Is that this weekend or was that last weekend?
I think that was that last weekend?
That was
in April.
Thursday, right? I'm just reading the script. That's what I do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Fair enough. Chris is fucking shooting me in the face
Wax
right now.
Wednesdays tomorrow.
Don't forget about Wax Wednesdays tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to another episode of Dusty Crates. Big up to my co-host, Best Boy, and our guest, Johnny Hotcakes.
What up?
Tune in tomorrow for Wax Wednesdays with Hybrid Records right here on PRDC Radio. Peace out.
And
Peace.
lastly, this episode was brought to you by the Produced Micro Bodega, located on 415 People Street, open Tuesdays through Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Peace.
One love.